It's been a minute. Hello, good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Hello, everybody. Llama, thank you for the daily check-in. So, hi, I'm alive. I know, it has been a rough 2 weeks. It's been a rough month. Barely, honestly, barely. How are you doing, Llama? How are you doing? Before I forget, today we are going to be just chilling and drawing, because I have a hyperfixation on Cardcaptor Sakura right now, and that's all I want to do. So we'll work on a model, because I know we wanted to do the chibi VTuber model. I will work on that another time, because all I want to do right now is draw Cardcaptor Sakura. I finished drawing and I see you start stream. Alive too. My ribs inflammation has been something. Oh my gosh, how's that been coming along? You went to go see a doctor, right? Yeah, I didn't know. Yeah, I really wanted to stream last week, but I came home from Bang Zoom like fucking exhausted, and I was like, nah, I can't. And it was already 2 hours past like when I was supposed to start, so. But we're here today, and that's all that matters. That's all that matters. Have you been you had your final exams? You had your final exams a couple months ago, right? Because I know a lot of people have to have their final exams right now. Well, I wish them the best of luck. I wish them the best of luck. I have a wild story to share, though. I know what it is. I've had it for like 8 months now. Okay. Well, I really hope we get something done about it. I really hope that it doesn't continue to bother you. Not finals. The finals is in 3 to 5 weeks. Aha, okay, yeah, so I was correct. It is finals season. So maybe now's a good time to take a break from streaming anyway. That's okay. I'm listening to my brain. I'm okay. Yeah, I'm okay. Tired if you can't tell, but okay. Working hard. So, it's not dangerous, just annoying. Okay, that's good to hear. That's relieving to hear, at least. That's relieving. Right, so. Do you want to hear the story? Do you want to hear the story of my psychopathic to-be roommate? Because I can talk about her now that she's gone. Hi, Glee! Welcome in! It's been a minute, but I'm happy to see you back here. Yippee! Yippee! Ian, yippee as well! Hello! Welcome in! How have you have final exams as well, don't you? So, how's that been going? Yeah, what happened? I saw the Twitter post. I hope you have a good rest. Resting? I don't know. I don't know if that's gonna happen. I don't know. I have been taking evenings off to myself though, for the most part. So at least there's that. And I'm going back home to Prague in July. So I've been on vacation for like 2 weeks. Sheesh, nice. You finished finals? Nice. Congratulations. Oh, I'm so happy for you, dude. Well done. Oh, welcome back to Twitch, Lee. I don't know what the fuck Twitch has been on lately, by the way. Like, it has been ads, and I have like 0 control over it anymore. So beware of the ads. But yeah, congrats! Yippee! Where did you go on vacation? Or are you just taking a break? Calling it a vacation. While you answer that. So, a lot has happened in the last 2 weeks. One of which being, so of course I moved into a new apartment last month. And I was supposed to have 2 roommates. Still do technically have 2 roommates. Miu has been on vacation for 4 months. How do you have a vacation for 4 months? The tea is being spilled. The tea is being spilled. spilled now that like her shit is out and we still need to sage the fucking room and shit, but we hate that new roommate. Yeah, Scum, welcome back. School doesn't start until June or July. Wait, you're in I know some of you are from Singapore, I believe. Are you is that am I on the right route? Also, let me know. Oops. Let me know. Let me know if the audio is okay. I was messing around with it a bit before stream. So, Singapore is next door country. Malaysia. Okay. I was close. Anyways, so Lee moves in, my second roommate. Well, my first roommate. I keep wanting to say second and third, but no, she's my second roommate. And I love her. She's darling. She's amazing. We love Lee. Now, let's call her, what shall we call roommate, the second roommate? We're gonna call her Kathy. Lee, my goat, we love Lee. Mr. Chop, we call her Mr. Chop. I'm gonna go with that. Sorry, I've been recording all day. And my mouth is like, it feels weird. It feels weird. That's why we're doing a chill stream today. Don't you dare use my husband's. Okay. Sorry. We'll stick with Kathy. We'll stick with Kathy then. Okay. So back in April, at the start of April, so I'm searching for the second roommate, and so I put a listing on Facebook, not Facebook Marketplace, don't worry. But there's this like private community for like women looking to move to LA. And so I posted it on there basically saying, hey, this is me, this is Lee, this is our house. Do you want to live with us? Basically. And I get like, because the apartment itself is really, really nice, like really like in a good location, like, so I got a shit ton of messages about it, and all of them were kind of like seemingly not good fits, except for Kathy's. I use child because she acts like one. We'll get to that. We need that llama x general chop AMV. Yeah, get to work on that. Yeah, my brain's a bit short-circuiting today, so I'm not like, yeah, brain, come on. I've been in a recording booth closet all day. Give me a break. Anyways, her message on paper, she seemed like the best fit. She seemed like a perfect fit. No red flags yet. So I replied to her, I'm like, hey, you seem great, da-da-da-da-da, questions back and forth. And she's like, oh, can we go see the place? So I give her the tour, and she's a little bit strange. She's a little bit strange, but I chalked it up to just, moving stress. People get stressed when moving, right? Especially if you've had bad experiences with roommates before. She was being like really like peculiar about everything and asking very, very specific questions, which if you've had bad experiences with roommates before, like that totally makes sense. So I just chalked it up to that. She was an astrology girl too. Now I used to be able to say I have nothing against astrology and astrology girls, but this was like the last straw I had for them, because every single experience I've had with them has been yikes. Yeah. So the week after, she's like, yeah, I'm 100% on the building, like 100% move-in. And we're like, great, awesome. And she says like, oh, my move-in date is gonna be May 15th. Great. Fast forward to the week prior to the 15th. We have heard nothing from her. Nothing, nada, since like mid-April. Until a week before, where she starts messaging us. I don't want to sign a lease. I need this and this changed. I need this and this and this and this and this and this shit done. And like, for example, one of the things that Jesus, I cannot tell a story today. I usually am not. Oh, I wish there was a perfect day to stream, but it just doesn't work like that. Give me a second. But basically, for example, one of the things that she wanted changed on the lease was the pet fee. Now, she does not have a pet. Leah and I have cats, but it's not like we didn't fucking read the lease beforehand. Like, and so we were like, okay, you know, like, fine, whatever. We'll, like, try and get this and this changed. We'll talk to the guarantor. We'll talk to the manager. And then just, like, an hour later, before we had replied with this, by the way, before, like, we were just thinking this, she messages, are you guys gonna be home tonight? I'm gonna drop off my stuff. Girl, what? Tonight? Tonight? Girl, tonight? And sure enough, that exact night, she comes and drops off her stuff, along with the next day, that Sunday. And immediately, like, this was Lee's first time meeting her in real life, and this was my second time. She had brought her boyfriend and her friend with her, which was fine, whatever, but like, immediately, this sounds silly, but immediately, as like, when she's there, as soon as she steps in, like, the atmosphere fucking drops. And both Lee and I notice, and we're like, oh, you know, I was trying to be optimistic. I was trying to be like, you know, maybe she's still just a bit stressed. It's fine. It's fine. And so we're having, the first thing that happened was we were having a conversation in the kitchen. And her boyfriend is like putting away all her stuff in her bathroom and stuff. And she goes up and like checks on him and starts absolutely screaming at him. If I find that woman, I will become the Terminator. It hasn't even gotten bad yet. This isn't even bad yet. Oh, just you wait. Just you wait. And it isn't even that bad. No, it's that kind of person. I hate this. I don't get it. I don't get why astrology, because I find astrology really cool and interesting. Like, I don't think you should take it seriously, obviously. But I find, like, in fiction, I find it really interesting. And I don't know. I think it's fun. I think it's a fun thing. But I don't know what it is with the people that are like, Mercury's in retrograde today. I can't be a good person. Like, I'm gonna be a bitch today because Mercury's in retrograde. I don't get it. I don't get that part. I don't. And Lee and I, as she's like screaming at her boyfriend, like in her bathroom, Lee and I just kind of look at each other like, okay. And then we hear, but it's fine. And then she comes back and we're like, okay, that's cool. Anyways, and like while she was like talking with us, she kept like glazing over us. Like, for example, Lee was talking about pursuing her master's, which is really cool and really impressive, and she just kept like trying to one-up her, and it was really awkward. And then because Kathy is a bit of a, Kathy's a bit of like a closeted weeb, closeted nerd. Like she plays like a bit of some like cozy games and stuff, and like has watched like Jujutsu Kaisen and whatnot. So I was telling her, I was like, oh, by the way, there's a library literally like right around the corner, and they have a bunch of manga. Like you should go check it out. And she asked like, oh, like is it like how much is it? And I was like, oh no, you just go and sign up. You just go and sign up for free, and then you get a card that you can use across like any LA public library. And she goes, oh wait, okay. Oh wait, this has to do with a certain city, a town that is within LA. Let's go with Santa Monica. I don't live in Santa Monica, but we're gonna use Santa Monica as an example. I give kudos to Lee for pursuing that. Yeah, I'll let her share her news herself, but I kind of feel bad for her. I feel bad. Dude, her boyfriend was like the biggest green flag. Like he had like Pokemon plushies in his car, like in the back seat, and he would seatbelt them. Like that's such, I hope he finds, he deserves so much better. He deserves so much better. You know, like I realized the other week that I was more excited to introduce Josh to him than I was to spend time with her. But I don't live in Santa Monica, to be clear, but I'm using it as an example. So she goes, oh, but we're in Santa Monica. That means you can only use the card at Santa Monica public libraries. I'm like, no, it's an LAPL, Los Angeles Public Library. You can use the card at any LAPL, Los Angeles Public Library. And she keeps arguing until I go just like, I literally have the card. Do you want to go look it up for yourself? And that's where the conversation ended. And so just like out of a bit of spite, out of curiosity, because I could tell what she was doing. Like she always had to be right about everything. So I go like, oh, you know, since we're in Santa Monica, you know the rent is controlled, right? And she goes, yeah. But we're in Los Angeles, aren't we? Our address says Los Angeles, so we're in Los Angeles. I'm like, and where is the library around the corner? In the same postcode as us? It was just, like, she had to be right about everything. Dang, you told us about a couple that would seatbelt the plushie. Maybe I did talk about that before. That was before she turned out to be a complete bitch. But yeah, she was just like being really, like, aside from that, she was just being like really rude and condescending when speaking to us. And so the next day, I was talking to my dad, who's our guarantor, about it, and he was like, kick her out. I was like, okay, that's fine. He said like it's better to have like a week-long headache with her than a year-long, and I 100% agree with that. And so I talked to Lee about it, and Lee 100% agreed as well. And so we called her basically saying like, hey, you know, the management is very volatile here. You need to be adaptable. Our personalities clash a lot, and like we don't want an environment that all three of us are uncomfortable in. Like, we get your situation, we understand, but you need to pack your shit up and get out of here by next Monday. And all she replies is, okay. And we knew from her tone, we knew that she was plotting something. If the boyfriend sometimes ever finds this, remember, run in zigzags when running away. Oh dear. I can't wait to hear how you kicked her out. Noah, you told her to pack her shit up. I didn't say exactly that. Though, yeah, the reason why that, like, she just kind of was like, let me drop off my shit now, was because she didn't fucking realize that she was working She had a work day on the 15th, so she couldn't come by then. Fucking SMH. Like if she had just communicated and had like a nice attitude, it would have been fine. It would have been fine. But nah, she had to be a bitch. She had to be a bit of a bitch. So Lee and I, like, we know that she's gonna do something. We know that she's plotting something, and we were like, okay, whatever. You know, like if she does do something, it proves our point. Whatever. Fast forward exactly a week later, to the next weekend, where she Saturday morning, I get out of the shower and I walk into the kitchen to put my bowl, like my bowl away. And her boyfriend just walks in. And I was like, oh, okay, you guys are here now. Okay, that's cool, that's cool. Whatever. At least you're leaving. I did not think, like, so she came completely unannounced. I did not think that I would have to sit and babysit 3 adults, but I really should have, because 2 hours later, the internet goes out on my PC, and we just put in our Ethernet cords. They still haven't been stuck up to the wall, so you know, maybe they tripped on them or something. You know, it happens. It's fine. Whatever. And so I go out to replug my Ethernet back in, and I noticed 2 large stains on our new couch. I already know what's happened. And so I'm like, well, great. And first thing I do is I check the internet, and she had unplugged all of our wires. There's some funny shit she did. Oh, like, all of it was funny. All of it was funny, but there's some annoying shit she did as well. Then I go to the couch, and I check it out. Thankfully, it was just water. But there was puddles, full-on puddles under the couch. If you looked like under the couch, it was like flat until you reach the fucking like basin. I think that's what it's called, right? Basin of water where it's just dripping down. She had to unplug the wire. At least she didn't cut the wires. She didn't think of that, at least. But so, you know, quick mop up, whatever. She had taken full glasses of water and poured them down into our couch. Like, great, okay. And so after that, I go and thoroughly inspect the rest of the house, starting with the kitchen. And so Lee just got like this whiteboard that we had put up on the fridge that basically said like, oh, you know, this is our schedule for the day. This is what we're doing for the day. Like, are we gonna be out? Are we going to be at home? Whatever. And we had like decorated it super nicely and stuff. And she had wiped it clean. Kathy had wiped it clean. It's just so fucking stupid. The next thing I noticed is we had this garage clicker that we left on the kitchen counter. And she had taken it and like thrown it, trying to hide it above the fridge. This is toddler petty. And there was some like the hallway wall was a bit banged up from when she was leaving with her stuff. Like, she thinks she had like intentionally banged her shit into the wall, which, okay, whatever. And so then the next thing I do is I go and inspect what was going to be her room and her bathroom, and her room's fine. Thankfully. The bathroom has muddy footprints all over it, which, whatever, nothing a mop can't fix. And then I lift up the toilet seat. We didn't just dodge a bullet with this girl. We dodged a fucking nuke. Other than the one that she left clogged in our toilet. Yep. I had left this like really large toilet paper roll in the bathroom for her, and she had used the toilet and then stuffed the entire roll down the toilet and clogged it. Grown-ass woman, by the way. Grown-ass woman acting like this. He dodged 3 dicks and the boyfriend is somehow supporting them. I want to think that he was a bystander. Cause we were getting bad vibes from her friend as well. It just like, it baffles me that a 26-year-old woman, frontal lobe fully developed, either that or just simply not there, which the latter is probably the more likely one. Like, I wonder what made the boyfriend choose her. I have so many disastrous roommate stories as well. My condolences. Oh my god, share. I need to hear everyone's disastrous roommate stories. I'm just happy this one happened with Lee with me and not alone, because I don't know, like, even though I was the one to take care of everything and do all this shit, like, I don't know how I would have told her to fuck off on my own. Like, I at least need to lead it, because she was my, like, while I did the talking, she was my emotional support. What would I have done without my emotional support, man? Bro, this shit is too funny that it has to be its own video. I don't know. Maybe I'll record a short out of it when I can properly speak again. You know, I think I have a theory as to why words aren't working with me today. So the thing that I recorded for today is a video game, right? But okay, if you are an indie developer, I beg of you, not to do this, please. It's the most annoying thing for us voice actors. When you give us the lines, when you give us a quote-unquote script, don't give us your code. Don't give us your code script and tell us the lines are somewhere in there. Like, for the love of God, it was an absolute fucking headache to record the thing. I don't want to say much because I don't want to lose my job. But, like, there was, like, no, like, the direction they gave me was very little direction, and the lines were really, like, fucking weird with a bunch of symbols and stuff in them. And I'd asked, like, maybe it's my device showing me errors and shit. Nah, those were on purpose there for those who were coding the game. Oh, like, this is so confusing because they were like literally in the middle of words and stuff. So don't do that. Please, 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 please write out an actual script or write out an actual like table of lines for your voice actors. Hello, Plum. I'm sorry that I'm late. You're not late. It's okay. Welcome in, Batavia. That's okay. We're having a chill day today because I've had my brain's turned a little bit into slop after spending all day in my closet booth. But, along with recording for that video game, I also recorded, new ASMR video, yippee! I actually re-recorded my Slime Girl script. Honestly, that one is my favorite. That one is so much fucking fun. I love the character. I love the sounds. Oh my god, the sounds. Oh, I cannot wait for this one to come out for you guys. I'm going to get to work on it sometime this week to mix it and edit it. I've got the art ready. I did the art the other day for it. But I'm really happy with how the recording turned out, so I'm excited. Please copy paste the lines to Word at least. How are you doing? I'm Evie. I'm so tired, but I wanted to draw for you guys today. I wanted to stream because I haven't like been able to stream, and I also just like, yeah, I haven't like not felt like it because I've been wanting to stream. It's more been time constraints and exhaustion, and also social battery. My social battery has been kaput for the last 2 weeks. But I'm good otherwise. Speaking of busy stuff, you guys want to see? We're gonna get to drawing soon. Don't worry, I'm almost done. Almost done with my incoherent stories. So, do you guys want to see what's been eating up 90% of my time and will be eating up 90% of my time for the next 2 weeks again? I want to open packs. Don't. I want Pokemon so badly. I wonder what did Plumberly do that made God send a hell spot to their house? I don't know what I, like... I'm just fucking glad that she showed her true colors early on and that we did something about her early on before having to live with her. Like, oh, dude, I can't imagine living with that child for like a year. Nah. Is it a Vivian cosplay? I have stuff for Vivian cosplay, but it is a cosplay, but not Vivian. Hold up. Let me, let's move to overlay now. I'm also going to turn on... We're gonna turn on the Animal Crossing music now. I'll be finding a replacement roommate soon. We're working on it. We're not going through public... Or, like, it was a private community, but we're not going... We're not... Thank you, by the way. We're going through word of mouth now. So, if you know someone who's looking to move to LA... yeah, hopefully soon. That reminds me, let me scroll up. A past roommate left a mark on the rare end of my toilet. Like, a permanent mark or a mark that you could clean? I reset all my shit, so I'm sorry. Alright, give me a second. Hello. Alright, hold on, let me show. So that is the work in progress right now. If you recognize the cut, yay! But you know, hold on, wait. We'll play a guessing game. While I go turn the lights on. So guess who the cosplay is. It's not a video game. It's a VTuber. There's your hint. So, I'm making it clean, but it was disgusting. Okay, that's not too bad though. At least they didn't fucking break like your toilet. Danny DeVito, that's a good guess. Right there, scum. That's a good guess. Fauna or Rara are the two. Yeah, it's Fauna. And so I'm working right now. It's in pieces. It's a work in progress. But so these are the pieces that are going to go on like her like jacket sort of thing. Look at the fabric, it's so pretty. This one has roses on it, on like the inside. I don't know if you can see it. So I have been hard at work for the past 2 weeks working on this cosplay. So hopefully soon it will come to a close. But yeah, that's the skirt, that's the dress, the underdress, and the coat is in pieces right now. But I wanted to show that I haven't been lazy and I haven't been doing nothing for the past 2 weeks while not streaming. I've been working very hard. Oh, let me go turn off the lights really quickly before I come back. Can you guys hear the music? Is that okay? Back to the 2D sphere. Let's go, saplings, let's go. Yeah, I've got one of my friends who visited the other day told me to dress up Kiki, our cat, as a sapling. So I might make her a little leaf for her. can hear it perfectly. That's good. I'm glad. For me, I've been hard at work studying and drawing chibis and gaming. Yeah, that sounds like good. A roommate who slept on the bunk bed above me had thrown up on my bed from drinking too much. Okay, that's much worse. That's much fucking worse. What the fuck? That is disgusting. Alright. Give me 2 seconds to recuperate. I'm glad we're here to chill today and just draw. Because, oh, no, our tablet, no! Anyone playing Woo-Wah? Wuthering Waves has been one of the games, because I've been going through a little bit of a gacha phase, but I've kind of like taken a liking to Zenless Zone Zero and stuck to it. But I do want to continue trying out some more, possibly like in August or something. I don't know. It seems like a long way away. I know, but I seriously like. Oh, I'm strapped for time right now. Doing my best. Doing my best. Scuff as usual. Brain scuff this time. Brain scuff. Forgive my brain scuff. Oh, wow. I don't know what's been up with my mouth too. It's been so dry. Even though I've been drinking so much. Okay. Anyways, now that we're here, we should probably begin drawing, huh? No, I've got one more thing to share. I've got one more thing to yap about before we begin drawing. And that is... So... Tell me why the fuck some manga volumes go for $400 or more? Like... So context, right? Almost a decade ago now. Literally a decade ago now. So how I got into anime, how I discovered anime was my mom came home from the discount section at the library with 2 books. One being this like Shonen Jump kind of magazine sort of thing. It was like a manga, but it was like a sort. Wait, 400. Tell me. The Metroid manga is 500. Okay, I didn't think I could. I don't get it. Why is it so much? Yeah, but anyways, she had come home with this like Shonen Jump magazine basically that was in manga form. It was like a book. It was like a full-on manga book, but it had just a bunch of first chapters of a bunch of manga that was coming out at the time. One of them being Soul Eater. Then the other book she came home with was a random ass volume 3 of Tsubasa Reservoir Chronicles. These 2 books literally shaped the rest of my life because I adored them. I adored the art. I adored the stories. I needed more. And so that was during a time where reading manga online wasn't really a thing. It wasn't really, the only 2 volumes are about $500. Oh, okay, $500 total. That's still a lot, but the one I'm talking about, one of the fucking volumes is $400, and I'm just so upset. Anyways, but right, so I could never. You couldn't just like go online and read manga. It wasn't a thing back then. There was pirated anime. There was like Crunchyroll before it became legal. There was Kiss Anime, my love, and a few other sites. So I'm back. Welcome back, Ian. Welcome back. By the way, Plum, I got Dammy for some help with something. Yeah, feel welcome to. You're welcome to. Your artwork is looking dumb. Oh yeah, we'll get to that. I drew up a sketch yesterday because I had an idea. I found something on Pinterest and I was like, oh, I want to do this. I want to redraw this. But so I absolutely loved Tsubasa. I absolutely loved that 3rd volume of Tsubasa, mostly because of Clamp's artwork, because Clamp's artwork is just like fucking brilliant. Love them. So I had gotten, like, for Christmas that year, I had gotten the 2 DVD sets of the anime, of the Tsubasa Reservoir Chronicles anime, which, by the way, is ass. Don't watch it. So ass, in fact, that Clamp literally pulled the rug from underneath the anime. They literally pulled their rights because they had butchered it so badly. So, little me, a decade ago, could never finish this story. This story that literally, like, this set me on the path to becoming a voice actor, to becoming an artist, to literally, anime rules my life. I won't lie. You know, it's it's fucking obvious. Wait. Yeah, oh my gosh, yeah. 9 anime, kiss anime. Fuck, kiss anime, my love. I miss you every day, even though I steal my friend's Crunchyroll account. No, I'm joking. I don't steal it. We share it. We share it. They removed manga. Wait, what happened with? Oh yeah, manga dex. Oh my gosh, I'm changing my size. Tell me why. I also gotta watch anime again. Yeah, I've been binging Cardcaptor Sakura. I just finished it the other day and I'm sad. But because the anime was discontinued and there was no way to read manga online, and at that point I had moved, because like a year after that, 2 years after that, I had moved to Prague, where there was even less anime, less manga. There was just no way. There was no way. So I have been waiting over a decade now to finish this story, to finish Tsubasa Reservoir Chronicles. Because I wanted, even though Kiss manga came out, even though like now you can read manga online, I wanted to at least sit down and like read it all when I had the time to properly give it the time, because this literally set the course of my life. This story literally set the course of my life in a way, along with Soul Eater. So now that I've moved to LA and I have like more time to myself, and I have a library around the corner that has a lot of manga and stuff, I've been reading a lot more. Reading a lot more physically as well. Like I caught up to Oshinoko, I caught up to Spy Family, I caught up to, I'm reading Witch Hat Atelier, which, by the way, I'm so fucking hyped for the anime. It's so fucking good. Gonna be lurking. Super Earth needs me. Hi, Jake. Welcome in. I'm streaming finally again. My brain's a bit slow from recording today, but we're getting through it. We're getting used to it. Ads? No! I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't click anything, I swear. I found some volumes of Tsubasa Reservoir here cheap. Oh, man, I mean, cause like they really vary. We'll get to it. Plum, I just found someone selling 23 volumes for like $60. I think you're looking at, we'll get to that, because I'm actually, I'm actually bidding on that auction. We'll get to it. We'll get to it. So now that I've actually got the time to read and stuff, along with the fact that I have been like, I hate using my phone. I hate using my phone. I like hardly ever I'm on my phone anymore. Like even when I'm working on cosplay, I don't even have music or like a video in the background anymore. I'm just so sick of screens. And so I was like dedicated to reading this manga physically. I like reading it physically. So after finishing Cardcaptor Sakura, I was like, okay, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to finally start reading Tsubasa Reservoir Chronicles. And so I go like onto the library page and I look it up, and I'm not surprised that they don't have it because it's quite niche, it's quite small. Of course they don't have it. That's okay. So I'm like, okay, I don't mind investing a little bit of my money into reading it physically and getting like my own little collection. So the first thing I do is I go into Facebook Marketplace and Depop, and I start searching if anyone's selling their volumes secondhand. And I find one listing from 10 months ago. With 6 out of the 10 omnibuses. So the omnibuses are basically 2 to 3 volumes in one book. And so I messaged them like, oh, you know, like, what's your starting price for all of them? And they reply, $75 individually. Huh? Individually? The fuck you mean individually? And so I go onto Amazon, like, ready to argue down the price, because that's silly, right? Tell me why the 4th omnibus is listed on Amazon used for $379. Bro! Also, lots of people dislike it, but I like the Oshinoko ending. There's a reason people dislike it, though. There's a reason. And that's because they got, like... What's the name of the author again? I forgot the name of the author. But he had set really high expectations. Like, this was set up to be... Oshinoko was set up to be an absolute masterpiece. And then he just didn't feel like writing it anymore. And just wanted to end the story quickly. And that's exactly what he did, which fucked it over. And that's why a lot of people are angry. If he had, like, fully believed that, yes, this is the ending that I had always planned and wanted, like, okay, fine, at least you can respect that. You might not like it, but it was the fact that he literally got bored and wanted to move on. That's the part that people are that people are angry about. $75 individually. Yep. So I'm really sad because I don't think I'm ever going to be able to read it physically. I'm hoping, because there is someone, as Llama just mentioned, there is someone on eBay. There's an auction up on eBay for 23 of the single volumes out of 28 for $60. So it ends in 3 days. I'm going to, like, last second put in a bid at $70 and hope I get. I'm broke as shit, by the way. I have $6 left in my budget for the month. I cannot afford this. But I don't care. I will do whatever it takes to read this manga physically. I will do whatever it takes. I will support your funding out of spite. I want people to suffer while you enjoy manga. It's a fucking collector's thing, apparently, that manga, Tsubasa Reservoir Chronicles, which is so annoying. I just want to read manga, man. It's gonna be really annoying, but if I do get these 23 volumes, I'm gonna have to read volumes 24, 25, and 26 online. And then I have Omnibus 10 already. So, at least I get that. Better than nothing. Man, I bought the new Chainsaw manga. Oh, that's one of the ones I want to catch up to. There's so much I want to read, so much. I just, cause I didn't finish Cardcaptor Sakura. I mean, technically I did, but it isn't, like, the anime isn't finished yet. I think a new season is coming out next year or this year, actually. So, of course, I'm gonna rent out the manga to finish it. And thank God the LA Public Library has the next volume. So, yippee! I'm happy about that. Hermia, I've read all of it, so I'm safe. I want to catch up to Demon Slayer anime before the movie. Ooh! Wait, hang on, Plum. What manga are you looking at again? Tsubasa Reservoir Chronicles. So, here. Tsubasa. My fat finger. I fat fingered. So this manga. Not the anime. Fuck the anime. Fuck the anime. I loved it when I was a kid, but it was ass. And I really want to read the manga. But it's so expensive. It's okay. I hope I can... it's so silly. It's so silly. I know I shouldn't be spending $60 on a whole ass fucking manga set. I really shouldn't. But I want it. I want to read it. I recommend Rave Master manga. I know Rave Master. I watched the... Is it what I'm thinking of? Is it what I'm thinking of? It's by Hiro Mishima, right? I think I watched the anime. Yeah, I am thinking of... I fucking love Hiro Mishima. I fucking love... I have a bunch of fairy tale art books and stuff. I adore his artwork. I don't know, I couldn't get into Rave Master. Maybe it is another thing of like anime adaptation sucks. But I watched like half of it, so I think like 40. I don't remember if there are 40 or 80 episodes. But I remember watching like at least half of them. Hiro Mishima the GOAT. Hell yeah. Man taught me how to draw titties. Let me catch up. One manga I want to collect physically is Horimiya. I found Horimiya really boring, to be honest. I'll say it. It was really cute. And I really love the artwork, but I couldn't get into it. Not the anime, at least. Anime recommendations. Wait, Haikyuu? Your life will be changed? I know, I haven't seen Haikyuu, but I can't get into an anime that doesn't have any woman in it, or doesn't have any, like, interesting... Ew, men! I'm not interested in men. I know it's supposed to be really good, though. I think Bleach is the anime that got me into voiceover. Oh, fair enough. We have one brain cell dedicated to fairy tale. We really do. We really do. You know what? I have a Nier Automata art book, a Penguin Drum art book, Tsubasa art book, Soul Eater art book, Fairy Tail art book. I think I have 2 Fairy Tail art books. I fucking love art books so much, but they're all in Prague. I had to leave them behind in Europe and Prague. But I'm planning on bringing them back to the US once I go and visit in the summer. So I will share all of them with you guys, and we can try, cause like lately I've been drawing a lot lately, and that's because I've like really been wanting to change my art style. To experiment and to like really try and relearn the basics and fundamentals of drawing that like I lost after not drawing for years. So that's why I really want my art books again, because it was really cool. Like I really want to study them, but like study from a physical book. There's a Soul Eater art book. There is. There's 2 actually. There's 2. I think I have I know it's pink. I know the one I have is pink. I know that. Soul Eater art book. Yeah, so this is one of them. And this is, oh, that, I guess there's a 3rd one. This is the one I have though, Soul Eater art 2. So it includes like art from Soul Eater Not and Soul Eater. I don't like Soul Eater Not, but I take, oh my, no. So guys, maybe I'm not so broke after all. No fucking shot. No fucking shot is this $900. Fuck off. Fuck off. What? Oh my goodness. Well, I'm really happy I have this now. I have a, yeah, oh my goodness. That's That's what the fuck? That's crazy. What the fuck? I got it in Berlin at an otaku shop, I remember. Also, Plum, I will send you money for the manga. I know how you feel about not getting something because of no monies. Oh, no, don't do that. What the fuck? Don't do that. I'm okay. Don't worry. I'm okay. I'm going to put it into next month's budget. Count it into next month's budget if I do win the auction, that is. Dude, I've been drawing a lot too. Even right now I'm drawing. I'm glad we're here to draw. We're here to work together, even though it's been 1 hour and I haven't done any drawing. That is how the streams go here usually. I wanted to do... Oh, Plum, I found someone selling Tsubasa Volume 1 to 28 for $40 total in the US? In the US? In English? In English? I don't think you can send links, but where did you find this? I need to know. In terms of anime recommendations, my top 3 at the moment are, like, my top 3 favorite anime of all time are probably Moaru Penguin Drum, Cardcaptor Sakura, and Dun. It's really hard. It's really hard. It's really hard because I really love Mushoku Tensei as well, and it keeps dancing up there. But I think Cardcaptor Sakura has overtaken Mushoku Tensei. Cause it's just like, it's diabetes. It's fucking diabetes. Like, I am serotonin, dude. Sweet serotonin. I can't tell you. It's a secret. Fuck you. I'll find it. I'll find it, even though I stayed up until 4 a.m. yesterday looking at these. Scouring the internet for other options. Wow, that sounds insanely niche. Mushoku Tensei? Or is that sarcasm? What? I feel like the basic bitch for anime I love. There's no such thing as having basic taste for anime. There's no such thing. Oh yeah, Terror in Resonance is another one that keeps dancing up there as well. I don't know. I hate ranking anime because there's just a bunch that I recommend as must watches, and a lot of them are a trust me bro. Like, for example, Moaru Penguin Drum, right? You will hate it. You will hate it. You will not understand a single bit of it. It is just going to be a wild acid trip for the first 22 out of 24 episodes. And then the final 2 episodes, everything makes sense and you feel like a genius. You feel like a genius. Trust me, it's even if you have to be high to consume it, watch it, please. I beg of you. I legit found a lot of them. I have a set top 10 list. Okay. I don't know, from the top of my head, like my top favorites that I recommend to anyone are Moaru Penguin Drum, Zankyo no Terror or Terror in Resonance, Mushoku Tensei, Dandadan, because that made a fucking mark, Oshinoko, Soul Eater, Cardcaptor Sakura, but the Cardcaptor Sakura is for a very specific demographic. You know what's strange too is I tried to watch Cardcaptor Sakura when I was younger, and I didn't enjoy it. I couldn't get into it. No, that's why. That's just come to me. I've just realized that the reason why I couldn't get into it when I was younger is because I was an edgy teenager. I was an edgy teenager, and I liked shit like Future Diary and Danganronpa. No fucking wonder I didn't like Cardcaptor Sakura diabetes. I could eat that shit up now, though. I fucking ate that shit up. I've been obsessed, clearly. Just in my notes app, I used to do the exact same thing. When I first got into anime, I kept a top 10 ranking in my notes app. Does anyone else remember my anime? Does anyone still use my anime list today? Do you guys want to see my anime list that I haven't updated since like 2017? Let's see. I think it shows up. Will it show up? Melanchophobia? I don't want melanchophobia, I want melanchophobia. Yes, here. Still no Ko-fi notifications, Blum. I'm sorry. No, I haven't had the time. Thank you for the $7. That will definitely be going to that manga collection. Thank you. But I'll be thinking about you when I finally have it in my hands, if I do get it. I check it from time to time to see what's coming up. In fact, what I love about Akasaka is that he just goes and participates in Apex Legends tournaments, or at least he did it. Dude's got hobbies. Dude's got hobbies. Let him have hobbies. Let him have hobbies. Oh wait, Ko-fi things are open. Oh, speaking of Ko-fi, actually, so those of you who follow my like main account and cosplay sheet, so I did a Xylonin cosplay recently, like last week, and I recorded a little something. I recorded a little test ASMR, roleplay ASMR thing. When I tell you that shit was difficult to record, but I did it anyway. Yeah. So it's very bare bones. It's not mixed. It's really poor quality. And I have a lot of stuff like my face acting that I need to fix. But I do need some feedback on it. Would you guys, if I posted onto Ko-fi, would you guys be willing to give me feedback on it? Scuff ASMR. Yeah. Bye-bye. For an unrelated reason, where can I find said Ko-fi link? I don't know if I'm gonna bring it back. I don't know. I don't know. I'm really thinking about it. Just mainly for feedback reasons as well. Cause then I can post stuff like the video I'm talking about right now, just like the short TikTok thing that I recorded. You know, it's still very much in its early stages. And I want to refine it, but I don't want to put something like that behind a paywall, but I also want like limited feedback on it. I don't want to post it publicly. So I'm thinking I might post it on Ko-fi and like start up Ko-fi again and start posting photos and whatnot on there again. And post like unedited ASMR or whatever, yada yada yada. And like early access to it. And those who have already donated, whether it's like $1 or whatever, will be able to see like anything that I have posted on there in the past and like will post in the future. That is how I think that's how it works, right? And my question was, do you think I should do that? Do you think I should post that scuffed ASMR onto Ko-fi to get some feedback from y'all? Send it to YouTube. I can't post it on. I don't want to put. It's not ready to be public. Like, see, like, I don't have shame in it. It's just the quality. I'm not happy with it. But I also want to I want to know how to improve it, you know? I'd be down to listen. I'm honestly curious. It's an interesting thing to be honest. It's definitely an interesting thing. Anyways, let's take a look. Okay, no, so the last time I updated was in 2022. Which is interesting because I think that was, I literally don't remember. Dun. Let's see. You're too much of a perfectionist to post stuff like that. I'm not though. I'm a perfectionist until I get like sick of spending so long on something. I just want it to be quality, you know? Like, because the whole kind of idea of it is to post it on like places like TikTok and YouTube Shorts and stuff, where right now the platforms are very much dominated by these like hyper overstimulation videos. And I just want, like, it's still gonna have to be fast-paced and whatnot to catch people's attention and to survive on the platform and all, but, like, I want it to be a break. And the noises alone would be fine, other than the fact that, like, it definitely, because of how sensitive this video is, it catches a lot else in the room, because I'm recording in my room and not my booth. So there's little stuff like that, but then it's also my voiceover. It's also my voiceover. It's, you'll see. It's really hard to do so many things at once. This is why I don't do on-camera acting. Too many things to focus on at once. Also, congrats on your voice video. Even the little gremlin replayed. I know, oh my god, it's been crazy. It's been a lot of pressure as well. It's been a lot of pressure, but I'm like, the main thing I'm most happy about is being able, because like I was just saying, like short form, quick, daily content is like all people want right now. And it's very hard to make content, especially when, like, you know, I'm my own manager, I'm my own editor, I'm my own scriptwriter, etc, etc. I do literally everything myself. I can't keep up with that, and I have tried to keep up with, like, shorts and stuff, and edit shorts and make shorts as well, and it's soul-sucking. It's soul-sucking. I freaking hated it. But I'm so fucking thankful, and I'm so fucking happy that people are enjoying and want more of these videos, that I can actually take a month to like properly research and flesh out and record and edit and really bring like my best to the table with them, and them still, you know, be worth it, not just to me, but to everyone else watching too. I've never watched Angel Beats. I fell asleep at the start. Fair enough, fair enough. I remember enjoying it. I think like that's the one manga I have that's a Japanese volume as well. Lucky Star, it was very funny until the mother episode where I broke down. Oh, I don't think I couldn't watch Lucky Star. I found it really boring. Oh yeah, Anyways, let's see everything that I've watched. Angels of Death, I remember, yeah, that's edgy phase. I discovered another through, so my neighbor was Jessica Boone, still isn't back in Prague. She's a family friend, and she's voice acted in a lot of anime, including Kill la Kill, including another, a bunch of these different titles, and she had actually given me like all her DVDs of anime that she had been in, which was really fucking cool. Like, hello? Ignore that I'm an hour late. How dare you? How dare you show up here an hour late? How dare you show your face? I'm sorry. I'm joking. Welcome in, Night. How has Marvel Rivals been treating you? Beastars. Beastars my love. Beastars my love. Oh my god, Beastars is so fucking good. Honestly, like up there. I think it's up in my top 10. I have watched a lot of Case Closed. I don't even know how many episodes I'm in, but I've watched all the movies. Lots of Danganronpa. I'm gonna watch Full Metal Panic again. Oh, I think I've heard of it. I feel out of place here. I don't know anything what is being talked about. Oh no! We're talking about anime. Marvel Rivals is a pain. I've dropped from GM1 to almost GM3. Oh no! I'm sorry to hear that. Ganbare, do your best though. You'll get back up there. I believe in you. Oh god, smile, smile, sweet, sadistic, surprise, service. The only anime I know is Pokemon, which is a good anime to know. Good anime to know, to be honest. Yeah, lots of Detective Conan, Case Closed. Dr. Stone, another one that's up there. Another one that is well up there. I fucking love Dr. Stone. Fairy Tail, Fairy Tail, Fairy Tail. Fate. I do want to watch more Fate. I think, I've literally only seen Fate Stay Night. But I do really want to watch more Fate because I hear it's really good. And like everyone at Bang Zoom, everyone at Bang Zoom, which is the studio that records Fate, has been telling me, go watch Fate. Fate's really good. Link Click, ooh, Link Click is so new. What the fuck? Maybe this wasn't too long ago then. It feels like ages ago that I touched my anime list, but I guess not. Link Click was really good. The first season was really good. I don't know about the rest of it though. I haven't been really enjoying it. Made in Abyss, masterpiece other than the video game. We don't talk about the video game. Masterpiece otherwise though. Dragon Crisis. Oh, what's Dragon Crisis? That sounds really... Oh, Katana Gatari is another really good one. I highly recommend. Dragon Crisis. That sounds really familiar. Dragon Crisis. Yes! Oh my gosh, I literally have, in my old, like, from middle school, yeah. I have, my old, like, Copic sketchbook. I have a drawing of this, of, like, the wolf girl. Is it the one with the, yeah, this one. I have a drawing of her. I think I really liked girls with animal features. Maybe a little bit too much. Still do. Moggy, Plum, your Moggy is peak. Moggy is peak. I fucking adore Moggy. Moggy's fucking amazing. Family Guy do be a good anime, not gonna lie, chat. Oh, the clips on TikTok go hard. I'm joking. Furry, I know. Sinbad is so hot. I don't remember anymore. Because I think I was, like, back then, I was in my shipping phase, not simping phase. so, oh my, no, yeah. No, Moggy, I need to rewatch Moggy again, because Moggy was so fucking good. Mushoku Tensei, oh wow, this is actually, I guess, like, it hasn't been that long since I used my anime. It feels like years, it feels like fucking centuries, it feels like ages. I love the pink-haired girl. I don't remember her name. Katana Gatari. Is it the one with the white-haired girl? Yes. Yes. Yes, the one with the really interesting style and like 40-minute long episodes. Oh, well, the classic pink-haired girl in Alibaba. Oh, in Moggy. I thought you meant in Dragon Crisis. I forgot her name as well. I forgot. I don't even watch anime anymore. It just hasn't caught my attention. To be fair, I would have understood that, but this season has been really fucking good. Like, this season, I've been watching, oh, what is it called? I think I literally have the opening up on another tab here. Hold on. Where is it? Oh, I don't think it says. Oh, Kowloon Generic Romance. Kowloon Generic Romance. I've been watching that. Absolutely so fucking good. And not gonna lie, the best thing to come out of this season so far? Has anyone been watching To Be Hero X? To Be Hero X. Please, 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 please! For the love of God, watch it. Watch it. Watch it. It's so good. It's so fucking good. It's like, it's really fucking good. Like, please, 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 please. Banger opening as well. Banger opening. I wonder if Plum has seen Yona of the Dawn or Hell's Paradise. I've seen Yona of the Dawn. We forever wait a third season. I need to catch up. That's one of the mangas I want to continue. Oh my god. Oh, when I made that noise with my nose, all the snot came on. The manga's ending? Oh wow, it's gone all the way up. I thought it ended years ago, not gonna lie. I actually saw someone selling the Yona of the Dawn manga, so maybe I'll take a look at that when I have, if I have money in the near future. Hold on. Noragami, the opening, both of the openings were a banger. Both of the openings were a banger. The manga, yeah, but I've seen Yona of the Dawn. I've seen, what was the other one? Hell's Paradise. I've seen Hell's Paradise. Fucking adored it. Banger opening as well. Banger opening. The only anime I can watch in sub is Gintama. It's... I know I'm a voice actor, but I'm guilty of only watching subbed anime. There's very few anime that I have watched in dub. Very few. But actually, speaking of like a really fucking insane dub, To Be Hero X, I've been watching that in dubbed. Brilliant, fucking brilliant voice actors. Holy shit, dude. Especially the first 3 episodes, the first storyline. Ooh, they cooked so hard. Oh, To Be Hero X, yes. Okay, Lee, you know, it's fucking fire. It's fucking peak. It's fucking peak of the season. It's so good. Oh my god. Hi Rolo, welcome in. It's been a while. It's been a hot minute for everyone. I haven't streamed in a bit, but we ignore that fact. What have you been up to? Are you working on anything right now? I only watch in dub besides Gintama. Gintama is one of the anime I need to watch. I know it's like, but like it's so slow in the beginning that I just haven't been able to get through it. I've been watching more dubs lately because I like to put them on in the background while working on stuff. That's fair. That's fair. I don't know. I'm very picky with my dubs. I'm very picky. No game, no life. No game. It's okay. It's okay. What else is here? Oh, Maidens in Your Savage Season is really weird. Like, get ready for a ride. And honestly, it might be kind of uncomfortable as an adult. But it's good. It's good. Panty and Stocking, fucking masterpiece as well. Again, one of the anime I was talking about that I like can only watch in dub. Panty and Stocking. Fucking one of the best dubs that I've heard, especially for its time. Persona. Pokemon Psychopaths, one of the fucking best scenes in anime of all time is in like episode 4 or 6. One of the 2, I don't remember anymore. Not gonna lie, I prefer dubs. I don't want to read words while watching a show. That's fair. I don't know, cause like for example, I was planning on when I started watching Cardcaptor Sakura last month. I put it on. Oh, fuck off a vest. I put it on because I wanted to like put it on in the background while I was falling asleep. I just wanted like a chill show to watch. But the dub, I mean, that was like back in the fucking 2000s. So when anime dubbing was like even cheaper than it is now. So yeah, the voice acting really put me off of it. I don't know, it's like that for a lot of anime for me. But like the newer dubs in the last decade have been most of them have been absolutely phenomenal. Like but you know, people are actually trained now and know what they're doing. So okay, Rent a Girlfriend, Plum, redo a viewer Rent a Girlfriend. Look, I had to do my research. Yeah. So no, Rent a Girlfriend I watched when it came out because I know I shouldn't talk about dubbing like fan dubs, but I voiced Chiharu in, or whatever the main girl's name is, in a fan dub, and so I had to do my research, you know? I had to do my research. I actually really enjoyed the first season. It was hot garbage. And then the second season got really boring, and now it's just garbage. It's not hot garbage anymore, it's garbage. And then redo of Healer, I got curious, okay? I got curious. I got curious, okay? I had to know. Was it worth it? Absolutely not. I've been watching To Be Hero and sub as well, and One Piece this anime season. Oh, banger choices. Watch the dub though, I promise you. It might be hard now because you're used to the sub, but fucking hell, as a voice actor and someone, again, who is very picky with their dubs, To Be Hero X has like one of the best dubs I think I have like ever fucking heard in terms of anime. Like, holy shit, the voice actors cooked. Like, the voice direction, fucking phenomenal. Just the direction of the whole anime, fucking phenomenal. Oh my goodness. I'm waiting for Penny and Stocking Season 2 for so long! Aren't we all? But it's finally happening. Hype, it's finally happening. I heard a rumor season 2 is coming out. It's not a rumor anymore. It's not a rumor, it's confirmed. Solo Leveling dub was pretty decent. I agree that it was decent. I think it was a little bit overhyped. I love Alex Lee. Love him to death. He's fucking incredible. He deserved the award. But I think everything but the animation for Solo Leveling was a bit mid. The story was mid. The English dub was mid. It's not like I could do better though, to be clear. Again, love Alex Lee, love everyone working on it. Yeah, I think the art carried it though. I think the animation carried Solo Leveling. I watched Solo Leveling in sub during the second season though, after the first season. I watched the first season dub, second season in sub. And I think the Japanese voice actor of Genu, like, I fucking adored his performances, especially how they left in just the natural, like, mouth, like, just the noises. It was really well done, I think. I'll be honest, I don't think Solo Leveling should have won Anime of the Year. Yes, thank you, thank you. I think it's overrated. I think it's overrated. I think there were so many other good choices. Frieren was robbed, and I think Apothecary Diaries should have won a prize or two. I 100% agree with that. I haven't seen all the awards yet, but I hope Apothecary at least won, like, opening of the year, because that opening was fucking phenomenal as well. Solo Leveling was pretty decent. Frieren got robbed. Yep, the last anime I watched was Jujutsu Kaisen. I have been trying to watch Jujutsu Kaisen for ages now, over and over, but I just can't. I find it boring. I find it boring as hell. Like, as someone who's as someone who grew with Solo Leveling story isn't great. It's decent. It's your average power scaling story. There's nothing special about it. But I think credit is due to the animators. The animators fucking blew it out of the park. Easily carried the show. Easily. I get sad thinking about Jujutsu Kaisen. Aww. Solo Leveling chosen over Dandadan. That's fucking true. That's fucking true. Dandadan came out as well, dude, last year, and Dandadan was fucking phenomenal. No. Scratch the Apothecary Diaries opening. Dandadan opening should have won opening of the year. What did win opening of the year? What did win? I didn't get to see that. JJK is still overrated both in manga and anime. Yes, thank you. Thank you. I debate with people over this usually. Like, I remember reading the manhwa when it was, like, on its first 50 chapters. Ooh, I haven't read the manhwa, so maybe, I don't know, but I still think it's generic. It's your generic, run-of-the-mill, power scaling anime story. Anyways, oh, Ride Your Wave was really good. I really enjoyed that. Saga of Tanya the Evil, the light novel, is brilliant. The manga's pretty good. I mean, the anime's pretty good, too. Searching for the Full Moon. If anyone knows that one, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Soul Eater. Fucking top 10. Terror and Resonance, top 10. Please, for the love of God, watch this. You have seen that. I guarantee you have seen that motorcycle scene. That one motorcycle scene in yeah, in general. In it, bruv. And Tsubasa. There's Yona of the Dawn. See, I've watched it. I've caught up. I want, like, I would love to rewatch Yona of the Dawn now, but I just know because it doesn't continue. The anime doesn't continue. I just know it's not worth it. And here's all the ones that I dropped that I started watching but never finished. I love The Devil is a Part-Timer. Yeah, I thought it was pretty. It was pretty entertaining. It was pretty entertaining. So I recommend Tear Moon Empire. I love the manga. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Wait, I've never heard of that. Tear Moon Empire. And as you can see, watched and read a lot of anime. Tierman Empire. Ooh, it's pretty. Is it? It looks like isekai. It looks like isekai. Okay, Apothecary Diaries technically won first prize, but it was Mao Mao's VA for best Japanese VA. I ain't complaining about that. I ain't complaining about that. She did a terrific job. Soul Eater art is so good. Genuinely, like, people shit on Soul Eater's style, and I don't remember names, I'm sorry, but the artist, they shit on his art style, but I really like it. I think it's really stylistic. Like, the first few chapters of Soul Eater are, you know, they leave room for improvement, but I think, like, especially later on in the manga, like, fucking hell. Fucking hell. Soul Eater's another, because I read the manga when I was younger, but, like, in like spliced up volumes, because I was a kid. I couldn't fucking afford the full Soul Eater manga. So that's because I know that the manga is very different to the anime, and I really want to watch it. I mean, really want to read it as well. There's so much I want to read, so much I really want to do. Is anyone else looking forward to Witch Hat Atelier, by the way? Because I've started reading it, and it's fucking beautiful. It's fucking beautiful, and I love it so much. The power system is really, the magic system is really, really well done as well. Wait, Blue Box won Best Romance? Blue Box, I haven't heard of it. Soul Eater not ruined the reputation a bit? No, it like, oh my god. Soul Eater not, it doesn't exist, okay? We leave it off to the side, in its corner, where it belongs. And we don't look at it again. We pay it no attention. We pay it no mind. It doesn't exist, okay? It can't hurt us. It doesn't exist. It's like Greg Heffley. Sorry, Zach. It's one of my inspos. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. He's a brilliant voice actor. It's so cool to see his history and where he's like, where he's ended up now, too. Dude, I heard Soul Eater Not is super hated. Yeah, and for good reason. For good reason. It is... Yikes. I still remember Fire Force and Soul Eater is connected. Yeah, it is. It's in the same universe, but... to be honest, I don't like Fire Force. I have a... like... the first season, it's okay. It's pretty entertaining. It's very pretty. Like, the animation is gorgeous. We love Studio Bones. Studio Bones... fucking take my money, Studio Bones, because you make fucking masterpieces. But I think a Fire Force was really mid itself. I did not like it. What is Soul Eater? It's one of those classic animes you gotta watch. It's not like classic as in like Bleach or Death Note or Tokyo Ghoul or whatever, but go watch it. It is... when did it come out? 2009? 2007? It is over 10 years old now, and the animation still holds up to this date. The jokes are a little bit outdated, but holy fucking shit. Please go watch it. I beg of you. Or read it. Even better yet. Or read it. One thing I love about Soul Eater is when Maka shows off with Soul. I don't even think I got to that point, dude. I think I watched 3 episodes and was like, nah, not. Good thing Fire Force happens before Soul Eater. It does? I had no fucking clue. Soul Eater still has better animation than most modern stuff, right? Yeah. Oh yeah. Here's everything that I dropped pre-2022. Fire Force is the prequel to Soul Eater. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that. I knew that it was in the same universe. I didn't know it was the prequel. Anyways. Yeah, Axel World, same creator as Soul Eater. Aho Girl was just fucking annoying. Akame got killed. I think I got like halfway through that or something. I don't know. A family friend of ours voice acts in it, and I got the DVD for it, and that's one of the ones that I watched from there. Assassination? I think I finished Assassination Classroom. I remember finishing it. I don't know. Attack on Titan Season 2 is boring as shit and I cannot get past it. And honestly, I refuse to pick it back up again. I've tried so many times now. It's not happening. I used to watch an anime called Michiko and Hachin with my ex. I thought it was a decent anime. I don't recognize it. What's it about? I've still got so much anime I'm watching right now. Like Dragon Ball Daima. Ooh, Dragon Ball's a good choice. Dragon Ball's a good choice. My username, my main channel username is actually based on Kamehameha! Amehameha! Also, same creator as Sword Art Online, not Soul Eater. Did I say Soul Eater? No, I meant Sword Art Online. If I thought I said Sword Art Online, I'm sorry. Yeah. Sword Art Online, not Soul Eater. God, no, not him. Axel World, when are you gonna get a sequel? Blue Exorcist, I dropped. Bungo Stray Dogs, I never finished. I don't know why, because I really enjoyed Bungo Stray Dogs, and I think this might be outdated, because I think Josh and I finished it last year. I rewatched it with him and finished it. Cells at Work. Chobits is on my to-watch list, like, upcoming soon. I have been going through a clamp addiction. So, yeah, I think that's actually the next anime I'm gonna watch, because I've just finished Cardcaptor Sakura, so I'm going back to Chobits. Don't Toy With Me Nagatoro. I don't like those kinds of animes. I don't like those romances. I'm so sick of them. I am so sick of them. And not gonna lie, I know Dress Up Darling is supposed to be really good, and I know it gets really good, but I just found it really boring, too. Eden Zero? I had such high hopes for Eden Zero, dude. I had such high hopes. I read the manga when it came out. I enjoyed it. And then the anime turned out to be utter ass. I love romance anime? How dare you? I fucking adore romance anime. I went through a whole shipping romance anime phase when I was younger. I just don't like the, like... I don't like ones like Don't Toy With Me, Miss Nagatoro, and... My Dress Up Darling was okay. I just found it boring. Or Komi-san, or Komi Can't Communicate. I didn't like that one. I found it boring as shit as well. I actually recommend Cells at Work to my nursing teacher. That's so fucking cool! Same, I dropped Attack on Titan. Thank you. Thank you, I'm not the only one. Yo, I'm gonna head out, y'all. Have a good one. Bye, chat. Oh my gosh, it's been an hour and a half and we haven't done any drawing. As you do. Bye, Scum. It was nice chatting with you again. Good luck on your... Oh my god, you guys can't see me waving my hand. I don't know why I'm doing that. Thank you for dropping by. Ciao, ciao. I'll see you next time, whenever that'll be. What are your thoughts on Quintessential Quintuplets? I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it, so I can't say. Aramanga Sensei, that one was weird. Gurren Lagann, I really want to go back and rewatch it, but the reason why I didn't like it is because I don't like mech anime. I find mech anime so fucking boring. Kill la Kill I finished. I don't know why it's listed as drop there. Konosuba, Mew Mew. I think I finished watching the newer Mew Mew, the remake, not the old one. Yep, My Dress Up Darling is in there dropped. Oh no, so long talking about anime, as you do, as you do. I'm trying to see if there's anything here that's worth mentioning. Yeah, okay, no, maybe maybe I did start watching Quintessential Quintuplets, and I just never continued. Oh, Tonikawa! We watched Tonikawa. I watched Tonikawa with Josh. I don't know why that's on there as dropped. By watching that, I've watched Toradora as well. Oh my gosh, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure has been on my, like, to watch. The gray one means, like, to watch, basically, since, I think, 2017, and I still haven't watched it. I need my friends to just come and sit me down and force me to watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, finally. Twin Star Exorcists? I read the manga for it. I read, like, the first few manga volumes for it. I don't remember if I enjoyed it or not anymore, though. Problem children mentioned? Plum, I'm seeing so many classics for me. Eden Zero was nowhere near as good as Fairy Tail. Doesn't have the same beats. Yeah, it just felt... Cause like, yeah, Fairy Tail had fan service, and it was a very like anime. Like Fairy Tail is the anime you think of. Fairy Tail is the anime, is the type of anime that normies think of when they think anime. But it had charm to it. It had charm. Eden Zero is just bleh. It's got nothing. It's got nothing, which really sucks because I really wanted to enjoy it because I really miss Fairy Tail. Though to be fair, I know 100 Years Quest like has come out now, and I think I thought it was really boring. The manga was way better. I really enjoyed the manga when I read it for a while. The anime not so much. Our taste is too similar. I'm glad though. Have you read Dead Rock yet? I have not. I have not. I'm aware of it though. I know it. Couldn't watch JoJo past season 2. That's fair. That's fair. I think I've watched the first like 8 episodes of season 1, but it's like, see, this is what the thing with Haikyuu and Jujutsu Kaisen. I can't watch like male-dominated anime. Like there needs to be an equal amount of diversity between genders. I can't watch anime that is just men. That is just men. Yeah, I play Love in Deep Space. Ignore that. Ignore that fact. There are cute girls in Love in Deep Space too. But anyways. I like just like when the designs aren't appealing to me and the characters aren't appealing to me, like especially if there are no female characters, I'm not interested. I'm not interested. Like I might like honestly just skip to Stone Ocean and watch for Jolene, but I want to watch the whole thing because I feel like it's a rite of passage. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is one of those like animes that is like a staple. You need to watch it, you know? Is Shangri-La Frontier good? It sounds familiar. Hold on. Shangri-La Frontier. I've actually never seen this, huh? I have no clue. I would not be able to tell you. I would not be able to tell you. Yes, it's good. I'm loving it so much. Is it new? Michiko and Hanshin is a 2008 anime. I would say, oh, maybe that's why I don't know it. But I've a lot of the anime I've watched actually has been from that era. So, I don't know. I don't know. I know the next thing I want to watch though is Chobits. And I'm so sad that I've caught up with Cardcaptor Sakura. My sweet serotonin evenings. I am going to make sure I read Tsubasa though. I am going to do everything in my power to win that auction. Unless it goes over like $100, then I'm gonna be like, nah. My $6 budget won't allow for it. Shangri-La Frontier is great. I recommend it. Oh my gosh, Rollo, you crossed dimensions. Shangri-La, that's a COD Zombies map. Oh my gosh, you know what? That's probably why it sounds so familiar to me. That's probably why. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Okie dokie 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 dokie. Shall we actually watch now? I mean, watch. All I can think of is watch. All I can think about is watching anime now. My mascot is based off of Shangri-La Frontier. Oh shit, really? I don't think I've ever seen your mascot, so maybe that's... I mean, I haven't seen the anime either, so that would make sense. Anyways, so here I drew up a sketch last night because I felt like drawing, and I've gone. These two have been my like favorite OTP of the last month, by the way. I cannot get enough of them. They're so fucking cute. They're so fucking cute. I'm actually because I've been obsessed with everything Cardcaptor Sakura. I got materials to work on a cosplay for her. And I hope, because she's pretty easy to make, because it's just a dress, really. I'm hoping to bring her to AX. Oh, and Fauna. I showed you guys the Fauna cosplay earlier that I'm working on. I'm bringing that. I'm going to Offkai, by the way. If anyone's going to Offkai, I'm going. Yuffie! I'm going with some friends. Can you believe I've never seen Cardcaptor Sakura? I can believe that, because I went somehow my whole life without seeing it up until last month. So, up until now. So I can believe it. It's very much an anime that, like, yeah, I feel you can definitely enjoy it as a dude as well. It's not like, I find that so silly, the idea of like anime for girls and anime for guys. But it's definitely like, cause I started watching it as an anime to put in the background while I was falling asleep, or like to fall asleep to, because it was easy to follow along to. It was cute. It was slow, you know. And then it gets to like a certain point, like around like episode 10 or something, where like the plot starts to ramp up a bit and you're like, oh, okay, you've got my attention now. But it's a very slow watch until then, and I think that's why I couldn't really watch it up until now. I'm gonna travel to be there at the con, just at the con, I wish. One day. One day we'll meet. One day. Don't worry. But I found this reference. I've been collecting references on Pinterest to draw from, and I found this one, and I thought it was really cute, and I really liked the lighting. So that is the inspiration behind today's sketch. So I also, cause like lately, I've been really experimenting with art styles. And so that's why I've got this Pinterest board up, is because these are all the art styles that I like and want to incorporate into my art. So of course, there's Clamp, because I love just how soft Clamp's artwork is. I love their eyes especially, and their face shapes. There's Soryu. Again, eyes, colors, how the colors pop, and just the like dynamic poses of Soryu's art style. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Then there's Pawn, and Pawn, my brushes came from Pawn's artwork. I love the kind of watercolor. These are so stupid, because these are fucking meant for, like, posted on Pinterest for, like, matching profile pictures. So they've been color graded, and it looks really weird. But I promise you, his art is absolutely gorgeous when it's not screwed with, when it's not fucked up like this. But I really love the choice of like brushes in his artwork, and like brush strokes, and how he does like his colors as well. So that is the inspiration. And then finally there's Bata's artwork, and now I could literally find only one illustration from them on Pinterest, which is this one. But they did, if anyone knows Pomapon from V4 Mirai, I believe, that's her model artist, is Bata. Again, I absolutely love the use of the screen tones. I think it's really well done, and again, the colors just pop. So I want to figure out a way, I want to practice a lot, and figure out a way to kind of combine all these art styles somehow. I think we can do it. They're very different in their own ways, but I think I can do it. We can do our best, at least. I have to go now to work. Thank you for telling me all about anime and manga that I've never seen. Have a good night, Plum. Thank you so much, Fatavia. Thank you. I'm glad you stopped by, swung by to say hello. Good night. Good luck at work. Ciao, ciao. There's an artist that I inspired my style a bit off when it comes to Pokemon chibis. That's good. I feel like, you know, inspiration is the best. It's very much, I mean, actually, my art style previous to, like, when I came back to drawing, especially when it came to, because, like, the reason why I got back into art was for VTubing, to make a VTuber model. But before then, there was this one, I had no idea who the artist was. I scoured the fucking internet for them, but I couldn't find them. But they made mainly this Detective Conan artwork. And they had a very, like, unique And if you've seen my older artwork, you'll definitely, and I show you their artwork, you'll definitely be able to see that how I took their art style, how I was inspired by their art style. But I want to change now. I want a new art style, and so that is what I will work for. That's actually, I find it so interesting that the models I've made throughout the last year have been so varying in art styles, and that's because I've been experimenting so much, and that's good, that's good. It's alright, but it's also like, let me tell you, VTuber models are not a good way to experiment with art styles. Because it's really limiting, it's really difficult, and it's really limiting. I think it's time for me to head out now. Enjoy your drawing. If you do actually draw today, shut up. Shut up. Shut up. We will draw, okay? We will. We're on it now. We're getting on it now. Okay, good night. Night. Good night, night. Ciao, ciao. Thank you for stopping by. Anyways, as we will start actually drawing now. We will start actually drawing now. I'm going to start by doing line art for them. Now Yap session has ended. We're going to chill and we're going to draw now. We're going to work. Okay, everybody? Sefi Yumi is the name of the artist. I don't know if you've seen their artwork. Maybe. I'm not good with names. So it makes sense that doesn't come to mind. Nothing comes to mind, but perhaps. Perhaps. I do. Are we looking at Pawn's artwork? I noticed that what he does with his lines is he colors the lines on the outside, the outline lines are in one color, while, or is it all the, yeah, all like the outside lines are in black, while the lines on the inside of Yuzu, this character, are all colored. And so I do want to try that, but it's very difficult when not knowing what colors I'm gonna draw with yet. So I'll probably just draw in black for now, and then I can change it. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll change it later. That's what I usually do, but I want to figure out my process. What's my process? My art process. Perhaps, indeed. Indubitably so. Indubitably. I'm really excited. I'm really excited to. I'm worried about the Fauna cosplay, to be honest, because it's been. It's been a trust the process sort of thing. But I've got hope. I've got hope. So my lines aren't gonna be very nice today while streaming, because my mic is in a really like awkward position where it's covering like the top half of like over here of my art tablet. Excuses, I know. But in terms of other stuff I'm working on right now, I'm really excited to continue working on because I just recorded the new slime girl ASMR video, and I think the recording turned out really well. I'm really happy with it. So hopefully that'll be out by the end of the week. I think I'll probably post it to like members only first, just so you guys actually, those of you who are members, actually have something something nice. And then by next week it'll be out for everyone. And then I want to start working on I wanted to take a little break, like a week-long break, before I started working on my next voice study. But I'm very excited. I've got a couple people in mind already. I've had for a while now, but I don't know. There's so many good options. Because I know I definitely want to do someone that's very different to Camilla and Iron Mouse, who I've just done. So that means definitely like some sort of like deep or more like middle ranged voice. So much pressure now though, so much pressure. Mia's drank Shark Puffs and Choco Beak? Wait, what are these characters? They sound so cute. Dun, 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 dun. Ah, there's one of these buttons. I can never. Oh, that's the back button. I can just press it easily like that. Nice. Nice. Choco Beak is a clawed sire. Shark pups are just shark but with puppy legs. Oh, like Jeff the Shark. Wait, that's so cute. That's so cute. Dun, 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 dun. Dude, all I'm thinking about now is the Tsubasa manga. I just want to read it. I want to read it so fucking bad. Cause it's like that's what it was like keeping me from being sad about finishing Cardcaptor Sakura. It was like, I know this is ending, but then I have this other cool thing afterwards that I'm really excited to start. I really hope I can win that auction. Like, at the same time I don't, because my wallet... Me and my $14 now, thanks to Batavia. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it through the month. We're gonna make I believe in you, wallet. Gunbutter, you can do this. When I had the idea for this sketch yesterday, I thought about like waiting to do it on stream because it was gonna be so much more interesting to like and plan and draw that together. But then the reason why I didn't, aside from the fact that I just wanted to stream, I just wanted to draw, was I knew we were gonna end up yapping for like 2 hours. And I actually wanted to like maybe get on doing some coloring today. I don't know if that's gonna happen though. 2 hours and we're just starting. Bro. That's fine though. That's fine. I'm sorry to whoever came in expecting an actual art stream. I'm a yapper. I yap at in every other stream, but the actual stream's meant for yapping. That looks really strange. Ah! Oh yeah, I think that looks really cute. I actually really like the faces I've drawn. Now we know, Plum, and we adore you for yapping, okay? It's been 2 hours, holy shit, time flies. Oh, I'm happy to hear that though, at least. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Guys, I regret to inform you, but I am parched. The yapping has drained my water source, and I may or may not need to get water in a second. And we just started drawing. I know. I will be quick though. I will be swift once I draw these eyebrows. Okay, I will be back in a moment. I'll be back but in a moment. Look at all of us awake at proper hours of the day. Hey, it's only 10 p.m. here. It's only 10 p.m. here. Shush. We are artists. Do we sleep? No. We thrive at night. Okay, I'm going to go grab a cup of water really quickly. I'm gonna run an ad break on Twitch while I'm gone, so I'll be back really soon. Don't go anywhere. I promise. I'll be back soon enough. I think Twitch still has, yeah, Twitch still has 20 seconds. I'm here. I'm back. Time to wait an entire week for an episode, huh? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Will Plum fall asleep while we— I'm not— Hey, I'm here. I'm back. See? I'm back. No. I'm not asleep. I'm not asleep. But if any of you are, that's okay too. Do you guys have any fun plans for the night? Like, so the month's coming to an end this week. So do you guys have any fun plans for June?
I find I've lost with trying to learn new art styles and stuff. I have lost like any and all confidence in my brush strokes, and you can see it. You know, it makes such a. It's like it's really the same with anything. It's the same with voiceover. It's the same with. What else do I do? It's the same with fashion. It's the same with cosplay. It's the same with art, with everything. It's all about the confidence. Because you can tell when an artist isn't confident in their work. And it does affect the quality of the piece. And so, because I've been working on like studying different art styles and whatnot, I've lost confidence in my art and my brush strokes. And so I'm realizing now I need to trust my hand. I need to trust the pen. Taking a break from drawing humanoid is so nice. Dude, I wish like fucking middle school me, elementary school me was so fucking good at drawing wolves and like anthro creatures, and now I have no idea what I'm doing, and I'm like, please 13-year-old me, teach me the ways of the furry again. I'm good at drawing foxes, don't ask why. Don't worry, I will respect. I know why. I know, because I am one of you. Aside from exams, I have one on the 17th, 25th, and 27th. Oh, dang! Oh, June, okay. Good luck, dude. You got this. Study hard. Gunbutter. I just have some fun plans. Ooh, what are your fun plans? Dun, dun, da, da, dun, da, 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 dun, dun, da, 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 dun. I do kind of want to change in music. We are going to go with you. First week, gonna participate on a pre-release event of MTG with Final Fantasy. Have my brother's B-Day between 2 exams. Dang, oh yeah, you guys always have birthdays coming up, I feel like. I have one birthday coming up, which is my friend Nika's, and oh my gosh, I've been stuck on finding a birthday present for her. I've been stuck because I found she has. I don't want to give a. I'm not. Oh, do you guys promise not to tell her? Do you guys promise? She's not here, so I can probably say so. But she has a lot of mugs, and I feel like a mug is such like a basic present, right? But I found the fucking goofiest mug, goofiest frog mug ever, and I feel like it's meant to be. I feel like it's perfect, and it'd be a wasted opportunity. don't know if I should get it for her. Let me see if I can find this frog mug actually. Amazon. Frog mug. Frog mug. Please show up. Please show up here. Yes! This is it! Do you guys think I should get her this? This wonderful, lovely frog mug? That axolotl one for Josh. I just ordered Josh like 8 pairs of socks because his had holes in them and he refused to replace them, so I got him a bunch of goofy socks. I hate frogs? You hate— oh my god. Wow. Why do you hate frogs? State your reasoning. Yeah. It's so goofy, but I don't know. I don't know if it's worth— if like, I don't know if she'll like it. My cat is such a screamy prince. I like frogs fried especially. Ugh, I can't imagine eating a frog, but that's like a— I guess it's a culture thing. That's the word I'm looking for. It is a culture thing. I always have such a hard time figuring out what to do with the head shape. Because the head shape always looks so off to me, no matter what I do, no matter what style I follow. This sketch was more like inspired by Clamp's art style, because that's, you know, that's kind of what I was aiming for. But even then, like, I don't know, something's just off about the head shape. I'm a ranidaphobe. Ranidaphobe. Sotoye? I've never heard of that. Fear of frog. Is there a reasoning behind this? Did a frog traumatize you as a child? Well, I'm genuinely curious. What? He's screaming for me to give him attention while he eats. It tastes like chicken. I believe that actually, but whenever I think it tastes like chicken, I think of that. I think of the Surf's Up scene with Chicken Joe, where he's eating squid, and he's like, "Yo, Cody, you got. Yo, Cody. You gotta try out this squid. It tastes just like chicken, bro." He's a chicken, but I fucking love Surf's Up. I fucking love it so much. More people should see Surf's Up. OMG, it traumatized me? The frog or Surf's Up? from Pretty Hype loves surf stuff. Hell yeah. The frog. So wait, what's this? This has to have a backstory. This has to have a backstory. How did a frog traumatize you? What did it do? What did the poor frog do to you? Or what did the frog do to poor you? Fear of frogs. That's so interesting. I don't think I've ever, like, I've seen frogs in real life. I don't think I've ever, like, come close to one. I don't understand what I did with the hair here. What the fuck did I draw? What the fuck did I draw? There's just hairlines here that go nowhere. Alright, we're gonna... Done. Okay, so now every time my friends and I argue, they pull out the frog threat. It is a very long backstory that requires too much typing, so I only ever verbally... Can you summarize it? Can you summarize it? I need to know this. I will get carpal tunnel if I type it. I can't... Wait, summarize it in bullet points. No, fuck that. Summarize it in monkey terms. Summarize your trauma in monkey terms. I don't know. I recently, in terms of fears, I guess, I recently found out that I might have tritanophobia, or like the fear of like holes. I don't think I ever did, but there was when I was living in London, I fucked up rice omelet one time, and I had cooked the omelet on like too high heat. And so, like, within minutes, it had become this, like, fucking hot. Oh, it makes me even so uncomfortable to even think about it. But it had turned into this, like, yellow, I mean, like, an omelet, basically, but it had just, like, a bunch of holes in it. Just a bunch of, like, little holes in it. And I couldn't eat it. I couldn't even look at it. It made me shiver. Like, it's not, like... a fear, but I don't know, I didn't realize, and like since then I have been like terrified of fucking up an omelet because I don't want to see it again. I don't want to see the little holes again. But it's like the images, the tritanophobia images like don't affect me. It was just that one omelet. It was just the cursed omelet. Cursed omelet. Cursed omelet. Ooh, those eyelashes are uneven. I don't know how to make them even though. Maybe higher up? Or maybe I'll just leave it as is. Or here! They shall go here instead. Okay. Poor omelet. May you rest in pieces. It was because there was nothing wrong with it, because it tasted fine. It was just how it looked. Monkey go dirt pile. Monkey sees small creature. Monkey intrigued by small creature. Small creature violate monkey. That's monkey scream and cry. Monkey trauma. Okay, fair. You can't just say violate like that. You can't just you can't just say that. What the fuck? Yeah, you know what? I'll leave it there. I'll leave it there. Aw, that's so sad though. Maybe if you met a nicer frog. A frog? A frog that values consent. You'll change your mind on them. I don't think... I'm trying to think of, like, fears that I have. Like, obviously, like, you know, fear of failure. Fear of failure. That is one of my biggest fears. And then fear. I used to have a huge fear of abandonment. And, like, fear of being alone, but... I have had enough of that, like, it feels like edgy to say, but I haven't, like, had good friends, like friends that actually treat me like a human being until I moved to LA here and met other people here. So that's a fear no more. I wonder if there's something in my childhood that maybe like scared me or something and I have a fear of now. I can't think of anything. I was a very I do not give two fucks child. It was very difficult to like scare me with something. I would scare myself if more anything. My imagination would run rampant and then I'd scare myself like that. That's what happened. I also have a fear of balloons. Oh my goodness, we can't, you know. You must be fun at parties. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Hopefully you'll be able to face your fears and enjoy life one day. What makes you think I don't enjoy life? I'm not saying that, but like, is there anything you're not scared of? I'm teasing, but really, is it? I think it's more the idea of a balloon. I have a fear of clowns, dogs. That's fair. Those are two fair fears. I hate it popping, and my fam also torments me being like, ooh, I'm gonna pop it in, and I have to cover my ears like I'm 5. Oh, that's just mean. That's just mean. Okay, this isn't really a fear necessarily, but, and I don't have it so much anymore, but when I was younger, like, okay, bear with me. I'm gonna sound like a spoiled princess when I say this, but bear with me. I could never go into thrift stores. I hated thrift stores. I hated like any kind of secondhand or thrift stores. And now I understand. Now I understand it was because I was really overwhelmed in them. I used to feel really bad about it. But now I understand that it was because I was really overwhelmed when I was a child going into a thrift store because like because thrift stores, like, especially the thrift stores back in like the 2000s, like in 2010s, had a very strong smell to them. They had a very specific strong smell to them that I did not like. And I remember, like, I always like hated going in because like I would look at every item and I would just think like, what is your story? Where did you come from? How did you get here? And it's not like it's like scary or like haunted. It wasn't that. It was just the thought of just all these different, the stories of all these different items. And now I understand it was because I was extremely overwhelmed by all that as a kid. Now I fucking love thrifting. I fucking love thrifting. Most of the clothes like I wear now are actually from like Depop or from, a lot of them are from Buffalo Exchange that I wear. I found a lot of good stuff at Buffalo Exchange. I do not recommend the Czech thrift stores though. I would not have been surprised if I just never wanted to go thrifting again, because they were disgusting. They were disgusting. They were really bad. Isn't that more like a fear? Wait, what? I've been shot with more than once. What? Like, elaborate? Huh? A confetti cannon! A confetti cannon! Oh! Oh no! I thought you meant like a gun or something. I was like, boy, what the fuck? Girl, what the fuck? 95% of my clothes are hand-me-downs. That's good. That's good. I love thrift. I love thrift stuff. I love thrifting. It was just like back then. It was back then where like my mom would, because my mom loved thrift shopping. And so she'd always take me with her, and I hated it. I hated it. I hated it. And like, again, like I used to beat myself up over it, like being like, oh, you're such a spoiled child. Like, oh, you don't deserve anything. I was so mean to myself. But now that I understand like neurodivergency, I understand that I was just overwhelmed. So, I don't know if that would count as a fear though. I don't think so. But yeah. That was just one quirk of my childhood, I suppose. The way I'm like... I need to figure out a better streaming setup for doing drawing streams, because my mic is like at my forehead. But I don't know. I also really need to get a new mic stand, because this one is like, does not hold up the weight of my mic. But my wrist is starting to hurt. We can get through this. We can get through this. I'm gonna do some work with you guys here. Some work. I'm really excited to start working on the like chibi model kind of educational stream series. I've designed like a little outfit, or like I've got like a little outfit kind of planned, and I think it's super cute. And like ever since I've like thought about it and started planning it and stuff, I've been really excited to like rig again. And I know my roommate Lee, like hush hush, but she's rigging her VTuber model now, and now I'm really excited to work on the chibi model to teach you guys a bit on like rigging and model making. I'm gonna figure out a time to do that. Right now I've been on mega overdrive with my Fauna cosplay because I've got 2 weeks to make it from scratch, and I've got barely anything done. But soon enough, we'll be back to streaming. Do not worry. Do not worry. So Plum, when are you free? The VA's gotta play Rivals soon? That's the thing, bro. Oh no. May and June are gonna be like mad for me because I've got 2 cons back to back basically. And so much work to do. So much stuff I have to record for as well that I couldn't while I was moving. I've got a lot of work, but I have made sure I've made one rule after like my After my little crash out the other week. My very public crash out. Oh, I can't give myself a hard time about that. I can't give myself a hard time about that. I've been making sure to, while I haven't been able to take like full days off for breaks, I've been making sure to allow myself to sleep in and to take the evenings off to myself to like either watch anime or play video games or spend time with friends. So it's just a matter of finding a time that works for everybody, I think. But my schedule's a little bit packed. Soon enough, though. Soon enough. I opened the door on my birthday and straight to the chin with a confetti cannon. Oh, that's so nice, though. That like you got like a surprise birthday. I've always wanted to have a surprise birthday party. I've always wanted that, but never like, oh my god, I don't mean to sound like emo. But I just never like had like a friend group that would do that for me. This year though, like I want to host, you know what, on a brighter note, speaking of my friends now, my good friends now, I was supposed to go out with them yesterday to round one, the arcade here, but I just like, I woke up, my throat was not doing well, and I had a recording day today, and I just felt like, because I haven't been feeling social at all. My social battery has been like kaput. And so I had to cancel on them, and they were like, they didn't accept it. And I was like, guys, no, wait, I actually feel sick. Like, I don't feel well. I love you, but I feel really bad, but I can't. And then they were like, okay, we're at least gonna come visit you. And they're so nice. There's like, I couldn't ask for better friends here. They make me so freaking happy. They brought housewarming gifts. And it was really nice of them. And then we yapped and had a good time at home for a couple hours. I'm so grateful for the friends I have here now that I've met. So ever grateful. Is the music at a good level? By the way, can you guys hear it? Is it everything okay? Is the thing okay? That's nice, but at close range they can hurt. I mean, yeah, no shit. I could imagine. I'm sorry. They should have been a little bit more mindful of that, I feel like. It wasn't a surprise party. It was my cousin and I invited into my birthday dinner. And honestly, I also wish I had a surprise birthday. Doesn't everyone wish they had a surprise birthday party? Dude, that's the dream. One day. Maybe I'll throw a surprise birthday party for one of my friends. Because they must be so fun. What I kind of want to do for my birthday this year, I don't know, because like, the problem with planning stuff as with majority of my friends being very busy people, being like voice actors or cosplayers or whatever, is that it's impossible to find times to plan shit where everyone is available. But this year I kind of want to try hosting like a costume Halloween party, like a themed Halloween party. I feel like that'd be so fun. Yeah, but since my birthday is in October, I thought it could double for that. So I could have a little get together with my friends while also celebrating Halloween. And I feel like that'd be super fun. Hopefully I can do something to make it happen. I normally just surprise people with drawings on their birthdays. Oh, that's so cool. That's such a... I love creating stuff for my friends for their birthdays. Oh yeah, yours is a bit after mine. October babies. I really want to sometime on stream, since like, 'cause I mentioned that I've been doing a lot to kind of relearn art in general, but what's something I really want to do, and I might do this on stream with all of you guys actually, is like properly studying like shadows and lighting, because I just never learned that in all my years of drawing. I just never bothered to learn that. And now I struggle with it. So no more. No more. I will learn lighting. Sucks because there's so much I want to do. So much I want to do, but no time. And also, especially with drawing, because I try and like, ever since like deciding that I want to do this and relearn everything and improve my art, I've been trying to draw every single day, whether it's into my journal or it's a quick sketch on here or something. But there's only so much stuff that you can focus on. Whether it's an art style or like lighting or something or anatomy. There's only so much you can do at a time. It sucks because I want to do everything. I want to do everything now. Pleasantly surprised that you're still streaming after I just woke up. Yay! Welcome in, Stella. Welcome in. Yeah, shadows are hard to be honest, especially when it's a casted shadow. Yeah. We're gonna give it a try with this piece to do like some kind of brush. I need to, so, cause I know my roommate Lee. She's really good at cell shading. Cell shading. 8 years later, still a decade later now, still terrifies me, and I can't. And she said that she uses a brush for it, which I find really interesting. But obviously, like, you need knowledge of where to put those shadows. So it's not just all brushes work. But I'm curious as to what she meant by it's a brush. Wait, cell shading? That's amazing. Cell shading, wait, I have the right definition of cell. I forgot about the frog mug. Cell shading, do I have the right definition or am I thinking of something else? Yeah, cell shading, it is cell shading. Okay, I am thinking of the right thing. Just a 2D, ow, my hand's cramping up because it's in a weird position. Stop it, hand. Now September here. Oh, okay. I think it's kind of crazy that the people are our age in the class are people I talk to somewhat frequently. That's good though. That's good. You'll find that in the voiceover community and just in communities in general is that a lot of people, like, see, for example, for me, I choose to judge people based on their experiences and how they've come out of those experiences, as well as how they choose to treat other people. And I feel like a lot of people in this community, especially in this community, have either similar or think the same way. Like, honestly, I hardly think, like, sometimes I forget how old I am compared to a lot of my friends. This sleeve is really weird because I feel like it should go inwards like that, but it doesn't look right outwards or inwards. What exactly is cell shading? Oh, here. Let me look it up again. Cell shading is basically... This hand stops crumpling up. Basically... it's where you see... Because what a lot of beginner artists will do, and just like, depending on your art style as well, is when you shade... you will blend in the shadows like that. Like you will blend them. While cell shading is just putting full trust in the process and not like hardly at all blending them. Just letting them be lines. And I have so much respect. I have so much respect for the people that have the bravery to cell shade, because it very much is a trust the process thing. It's a you gotta know, like, you gotta know lighting stuff. You gotta know lighting stuff, but you also need to trust the process, and it's, yeah. So, cell shading is pretty much fuck it, we ball thing. The opposite. The opposite, I would say, is more, it's more akin to... For me, I'm drawing Regigas pushing a cradle with a Regirock, Regigeist, and Registeel. Oh, that sounds so cute! Oh my god. I have been coughing so much more lately because of the cat hair flying around. Because of Kiki and Kumo's cat hair that is everywhere. Everywhere in the air. And it's not like I'm allergic to cats. Like, I'm not. I'm definitely not allergic to cats. It's just the sheer amount of fur that is everywhere. I'm okay though, don't worry. Because I have a really, like... If you've ever heard me sneeze, you'll know that I have the cute pixie sneeze, and I can't do anything about it. It's stupid, and I'm sorry if you'll ever have to hear it, but it's really a lot of a difference to my cough. That's like, it sounds like I'm fucking dying. I'm not though, I'm okay, I swear. Oh my god, this sleeve. Okay. Never realized I cell shaded. Well, there you go. I think it's got another name as well. I'm not too sure though. I don't like. Okay, I'm gonna ignore that. I'm gonna ignore that sleeve for now, and when I know what to do with it, I'll come back to it. My sneezes are nuclear bombs. Dad sneeze. Dad sneeze. You've got a dad sneeze. I really like the face. I really like how the faces come out, though. That's the main thing I wanted to kind of focus on. I mean, like, yeah, I'm relearning anatomy, which is why I'm not using 3D models or whatnot. So it makes sense that it's lacking a bit of that. But that's fine. I'm fine with that. You guys have anything fun in plan for tomorrow? You know, speaking or like thinking about cons, because my whole June is basically just gonna be convention. Alright, Are you guys going to any cons or have like anything, any events planned? I know Llama mentioned their birthdays and their exams. My sneeze are like the Pikachu sneeze and Chew. I wish like it's weird because my real sneeze sounds like a fake sneeze. But then I cannot, even as a voice actor, like I can't fake a sneeze, like. Sorry, I must have picked the mic there. I'm sorry for any listeners. Did that sound realistic? I don't know. Maybe I need to practice more. I mean, practice at all. I feel like the top of that sleeve maybe could go inwards. Maybe, actually. That might be a good idea. That might be what maybe they should have been doing the opposite. Yeah. Wait. Inwards. You know what? Actually, you're right. Maybe not inwards, but downwards rather makes more sense. You know what? Hold on, looking at the reference now. Here. This arm's a little bit weird too because I wasn't really. It strays quite a bit a ways from the reference I was using. It's okay. I'll come back to it. Like I did the sleeve. Sadly, cons, no. I am sad because I love going to cons. Well, something will come up soon enough, though, I'm sure. There's a con in July. Only problem is I'm starting sixth form at that. Form 6 at that? Form 6? What's Form 6? If I'm outside, I sneeze like a plum. If I'm inside, I sneeze like I'm gonna blow a bomb. That's fair. I think, like, maybe that's why I have such a small sneeze. It feels so... it feels icky saying that. It feels weird. But maybe that's why I have such a small sneeze, is because I think, like, in middle school, because all I wanted to do was be invisible. Disappear. That I literally, like, made my sneeze non-existent, so when I sneezed in class, nobody would pay me attention. The big con happened last weekend, and they moved to a place for hard access for me, so I had to give up, and my friends were traveling to attend also gave up. What? Oh, that's such a bummer. I'm so sorry about that. Cons around here are not common. That's such a bummer, man. I'm excited because Offkai is up in San Jose. Oh yeah, you know what? Here, I'll share this piece of information with you guys. I started driving lessons last week, so I'll hopefully be able to drive soon enough. They were actually really fun. I really enjoyed them. Prom 6 is basically A-level, but harder. Huh. Well, good luck. I wish you luck with that. I'm a little bit sad. I'm happy that I got into a school here, a performing arts school here, because it's going to be really good for my career. Especially the fact that I got in on a scholarship. But I also am not looking forward to going back to school. Not at all. I don't know if I'm gonna have the time to stream at all when going to school regularly, which is the thing that I'm most sad about. But I always figure something out, so something will be done about that, I swear. I promise to you all. Good luck with driving lessons. Thank you. Also, yeah, I'm gonna especially need it with LA driving. With LA drivers. Also, this one makes me want to start drawing again. Hell yeah, do it. I started drawing again after, like, I mean, not counting the last year. I literally started drawing again last year after not drawing for like 4 years properly. It's never too late to start back up again. You might forget half the shit you learned, but it's never too late. Oh, nice driving lessons. Good luck. Someday I'll start mine. It's really a sooner than later thing, like 100%. Because like I didn't want to. Because all I've been wanting to do is work on cosplay and draw lately. So I was like, man, I don't want to spend my time doing driving lessons, but I really need to, because public transport sucks here. And I also really need to get my license. But as soon as I did my first one, it was actually really fun. I really enjoyed it. So, yippee! Dude, drawing this makes me want more Cardcaptor Sakura. I did place on hold at the library the next volumes of Cardcaptor Sakura Clear Card, so I will get more. I will get more in due time. But man. Public transport is okay here. That's good. Hey Plum, quick question. I want to be a VTuber so badly, but I don't know great apps to use for my PC. As of right now, I'm using Vroid to make my model. Welcome in, Shadow. Welcome in, by the way. I personally use VBridger and VTube Studio, but that's because I'm very much like a perfectionist. I want everything to be as nice as possible. I have some friends who use Vroid.
though. For tracking, you can really just use a webcam, or like you can connect any phone using like Irion webcam, or there is like free like motion tracking apps as well, like free ones, and like the one that I'm using that I personally like did have a trial version, but I ended up just buying the full version because I used it all the time, and it wasn't a subscription. It wasn't an evil subscription. Oh my god, that's another thing I gotta tell you guys that happened while I wasn't streaming. Oh, the evil subscriptions.
Apps for your PC for Viroid and for 3D models, I don't know if I'd be able to tell you. The one that I used was, hold on, let me find it, because I do have a 3D model from my old design. Let me find it. Where's the app? It's called Webcam Motion Capture, and it was this free program, well, like $1 a month or something like that. That basically like was motion capture with your webcam, and it actually worked pretty well. So I'd recommend like checking that out, but that's just for like motion capture. I'm not sure what you would run the model itself on, though there are definitely some resources online that you could probably find. God, I hate everything that's subscription based nowadays. It's horrible. It really, like, whoever came up with subscriptions deserves to die the most gruesome, horrid, abhorrent death imaginable. So the other week, like 2 weeks ago, I had basically, so how I treat my money, right, is I have my, what became my main bank account now, which is my US debit card that I just got. Then I have my US credit card that's for emergencies. And then I have my check debit card with all my savings on it. And then I have my PayPal with some like extra money, extra funds for stuff like cosplay or video games or something, or just little treats. And then I have my investment account as well. And so because I'm in the US, I can't use my check debit card in person here because of the crazy amount of the transaction rate, of the transfer rate. So I haven't used my check debit card with my savings on it since January or so. I had no need to check it. So when I went to go use it for something off of Depop I was buying, that was only like 80 bucks. It was only like 80 bucks. Before, I had left it with like $600 in it. It had $600 in it back in January. My card gets declined. And I'm like, what? Huh? Oh, you know, maybe it's declining it because it's a check card, you know, like it happens, whatever. So I go and check. And I have barely $30 left in my bank account. And I'm like, what the fuck? And then I find out that SuperProf, this subscription-based service to find like teachers and tutors, has been charging me monthly since November. So SuperProf is where I found like my singing teachers, and so like it's really fucking stupid. It's really fucking stupid, but you need to pay for their subscription to send like messages to teachers. And so when I moved to the US, because I had used it in UK and it was good. It was a service I enjoyed, you know? It got me 2 really great singing teachers. So I was like, hey, yeah, I'll use it again. So I used it again, found my singing teacher, and we immediately moved to like messages. We moved to WhatsApp or messages, so we wouldn't have to use SuperProf, keep paying for SuperProf. So I canceled my subscription. And I am very, very, very careful when it comes to subscriptions because I fucking hate them. I fucking hate subscriptions. I think it's
horrible, and I've had really bad experiences with them in the past, so I was ultra careful. So there's no way this slipped under my nose. But the subscription, the how much was it? $60? The $60 a month subscription did not cancel. So it has been charging me for November, December, January, February, March, April, yeah. So about 6 months. 6 months. Thankfully, yeah, it's a lot of fucking money down the drain. Like, and I was only able to get back like $100 of it thanks to my bank. Thankfully, like, the Czech law, like, it was so predatory because, like, first of all, I had 100% I literally had the email to prove that it was canceled. To prove that I had canceled it, and yet, like, the audacity, I had, like, I emailed their support, like, frantically being like, hey, please help me, like, you've stolen all of my money, what the fuck? Fuck you guys. And they had the audacity to tell me, your subscription has been confirmed to be canceled. Enjoy the next 30 days. I'm like, bitch, shut the fuck up. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, thankfully, so they didn't refund me anything. They were absolutely and utterly useless. I fucking hate subscriptions, dude. I fucking hate them with a passion. Whoever designed subscription-based services deserves to die the most horrid death imaginable. I don't know. Hold up, how much per month? I don't want to look at my bank account and double check, but it was, I think it was £40, which is around $60 or so. Ah, it exhausts me just thinking about it. Dude, that was fucking, like, because those are all my, that was all my savings. That was, like, all my savings left for America and stuff. Like, thankfully, I have split up, like, my money through lots of different ways and channels. But, God, fucking hell. Ugh. It's so predatory, too, because it's literally, like, you pay for their website, basically. You can't access the website without their stupid subscription. And, like, when I went, because, like, it hadn't canceled the first time, so I had to go back and cancel it again. And it's literally, like, there's no confirmation. There's, like, plenty of confirmation and pop-ups for when you want to cancel it. But for when you want to, like, renew it again, and there's no manual renewal, by the way. There's only auto-renewal. But when you changed your mind and you want to start your subscription again, it's literally one click. There's no confirmation, no nothing. It's one click. And since they are like I don't know how the laws are in France, but they're based in Paris. And I know, like, the Czech laws are very, very, very strict when it comes to subscription stuff, which is thankfully, like, thank fucking God this happened on my Czech debit card and not anywhere else, because the bank was, like, super, you know, super helpful and got some of my money back. But I wonder if I could sue them. No, I can't be bothered. Subscriptions to not be a thing. They, like, you shouldn't have to rent a service. A lot of, like, especially a lot of these things, like, fucking, oh my God, what is it? Didn't, like, Steam, or is it, like, Xbox Game Pass or something that you literally have to, like, you rent your games, and if you stop paying, you can't access any of the games you bought anymore? Like, I swear there was something like that, and it's just, like, you should be able to own the thing that you paid for. It's incredibly,
No, subscriptions are horrible. Aren't taxes basically subscription based? Okay, okay, smartass. Okay. Thank you, by the way. I have. I'm so sorry to hear that. It's okay. It's okay. Game Pass? I don't know. I don't know what it is. I saw something about that and I was like, why the fuck would you do that? The Xbox Game Pass was pretty cool because like for a while it was just like $1 and that's when I played like Sea of Thieves. So you would pay $1 for it and that's pretty cool. I think that's pretty cool that it comes with like a lot of games that you can play. I think that's perfectly okay. It's when it's like it's if Steam were to introduce like a subscription base and it's just like you pay monthly to use the games that are already in your library. Like that's fucked up. That would be fucked up. I swear there was some service that tried to do that recently. I don't know, but fuck subscriptions. Fuck subscriptions. Dun, 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 dun. Well, they've been putting some amazing new games. Expedition 33 is so good. I've heard of it. I've heard it. That and what is it? What is the new one? What is the new one? I think it starts with an O. The one that came out like really recently. I've seen billboards for it. I see everyone playing it and it's supposed to be really good. Is it Expedition 33? Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Saw my partner play Expedition 33 and yeah, it's very good. That's cool. That's good to know then. That's good to know. I still really want to play Split Fiction with Josh. Someday, sometime. Sometime we'll stream it. You may be thinking of the other name, Claire Obscure. Yes, that's it. That's it. Very cool story. Oh yeah, the game has another part of its name. Okay, okay, yeah. So it is the same one. It is the same one. I thought it was. I thought like or because yeah, because there was those two that I've been seeing everywhere lately. They're apparently really good. There's so many games that I still need to play. Ah. I think the game I'm most excited for, though, I won't lie. I know it's basic. I know, but GTA 6. One day, when I'll be old and crusty, GTA 6 will come out and I'll finally be able to play it. I just finished Act 1 and not gonna spoil in case anyone wants to play it, but I loved it and I cried. It's so good. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Maybe we'll play it. Dude, all I've been able to think about for the past day has been Tsubasa Reservoir Chronicles. All I want to do is read it. All I want to do is read the overpriced collector's manga. At least it looks very worth it though, because it's got like really, really good reviews online of it. I'm honestly meh about GTA 6. I'm hyped for Hollow Knight, Skill Song, Elden Ring Night, Inazuma 11, and off the top of my head, not much more. If you ever play Expedition 33, I kind of want to see your reactions to it. Well, I mean, like, if I'm gonna play it, I'm gonna play it on stream. Like, that is the game to play on stream for 100%. Don't worry. Nah, like... Yeah, but that's like your taste in game. I guess our taste in games are very different. I know, I really enjoy GTA 5, and I really enjoy GTA 4. So, yeah, I'm excited. What the fuck? Sometimes I don't. Sometimes my sketch really confuses me. Like, here, I'm just gonna connect this like this and hope that it works. Okay, I think that makes sense. I think that works. Other than this little piece here. Ooh, quick question. I enjoy GTA 5, but mostly when I had people to play it with. I mean, I don't mean the co-op though. I mean, obviously, like, the co-op can only be enjoyed if you have, like, other people to play it with. I've got some good memories. I've got some good, even with bad people, I've got good memories with GTA Online. But I mean more the story mode as well. I think, oh my gosh, especially now that it's so weird. It's so fucking weird. Because I've spent like so much time on GTA. I think like next to Overwatch and Rainbow Six Siege, GTA probably has like the most hours out of me. GTA 5. And it's so weird living in LA now. Like before I finally uninstalled GTA 5 to make space on my PC, I drove around in the game, like around the area that I live in, and around the area I live in, and like around the areas I knew, and it was so cool. It was so cool. I think that like it amazes me that it's just incredible. I think Rockstar's a really cool studio. Yeah, I get confused by my sketches as well. I'm glad I'm not the only one who draws confusing ass sketches. I've seen some pretty confusing ass ones before, to be fair, from other people. Something I find amazing about Expedition 33 is that the composer was found on SoundCloud. Wait, that's so cool. That's so cool. I mean, that's like, to be fair though, because there are actually a lot of like cool artists on SoundCloud. So hey, you never know, I guess. Don't judge it until you knock it? Question mark. Or however that saying goes. Oh my gosh, another part of my confusing ass sketch. What the fuck is going on with this collar? Plum, grab a car and go to Fort Zancudo on the other side of the tunnel. It's if only it doesn't quite. It's only like, yeah, I haven't gone like up north of Cali much yet, so I can't really say if it's accurate up there. But I can definitely say the city is very, very accurate, like crazy accurate. What did I draw? What is this? What is this? What do I do about this collar? What do I do? Okay, let's see how that looks. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. It's not perfect, but I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I mean, the music. And it has such an amazing soundtrack. Also, it's French and good. Damn. I don't think I've had a bad experience with a French person yet. I don't get the whole French hate thing. I'm supposed to hate the French because Josh he's British and he hates the French, but I don't get it. I don't get it. Hello, want an axolotl fun fact? Sir Axolotl! Oh my god, fucking speak of Josh, speak of the devil and the devil may arrive. Yes, I want an axolotl fact. Oh my god, please subscribe. Subscribe to Axolotl Fun Facts now. Oh, for context, oh my gosh, my partner Josh, he loves axolotls. His favorite animals are axolotls, and it's just, oh my gosh, I gotta send you his way sometime to his streams. Axolotl fun fact. The name for axolotl comes from the Aztec god Xolotl, who could transform into an axolotl. Axolotl also translates into water monster / water dog. Ooh, I did not know that. That is an interesting fact. Thank you, good sir. Thank you, Sir Axolotl 338. Now I disappear to spread more axolotl knowledge. Best of luck. Thank you. Thank you for your axolotl knowledge. Oh, I forgot to bring my pen back up while I was drawing. Dang, I haven't had it this entire time. And to be honest, one of my childhood favorite cartoons / kinds of anime is French. Winx question mark? Winx? Actually, to be fair, the French did come up with a lot of good cartoons. There was, I didn't watch, Teen Spies? What is it? What is it fucking called again? Totally Spies. Totally Spies. I didn't watch it, but I know a lot of people really enjoyed it. Winx, of course. Winx the goat. There was Witch as well. Oh man, what else? What else came from France? What other cartoons came? There was Code Lyoko, which I really want to finish. The 2D animation is really hard to get by though, I won't lie. Winx is French. Wait, is Winx French or is it? Ah, my pen. Is it Italian or French? I don't remember anymore. Can someone look that up? Google. Straight up Google. Code Lyoko, yeah. Wakfu! Wakfu! I do know Wakfu, but I could never get into it, to be honest. But I know a lot of other people like really enjoyed it, and I thought, like, I think it's pretty cool. I think it's neat. I think it's neat. But yeah, Wakfu, I've always loved it, and I remember the kiss scene I watched when I was like 4. Winx is Italian-American. Oh, I'm sorry for calling it French. I thought it was French. It's Italian. It's Italian. But still, Totally Spies is French, right? Totally Spies is French. And yeah, Code Lyoko. I still have no idea what I've watched Code Lyoko and I still have no fucking clue what it's about. I won't lie. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, all these petals. Can I be lazy somehow? Can I be lazy somehow? Just kinda draw the outline of them, question mark? Can you guys hear the, like, probably not, but can you guys hear the brush strokes of my pen on my art tablet by any chance? Totally Spies is French indeed, but it does have an English version. Sorry, I was grinding on Pokéroo for a second. Wakfu even had a Portuguese version. Ooh, I wonder... There's definitely been, German cartoons you've probably seen, but I wonder if there's been any Czech cartoons. I can think of one... when I think of When I think of cartoons I watched when I was younger in Prague, I think of two. Obviously, Grita Czech, which you won't know until you go to Prague, I guess, and see all the fucking merch of him. And I wonder if this is just something, because I think this was a Russian cartoon. But I wonder if anyone recognizes, what the fuck was, it was something Zaitz. Russian cartoon. So like rabbit, it was rabbit and wolf. Well, yes, this one, no, not this one. Well, just you wait, what's the... Yeah, so it was a Russian, well, just you wait, it was a Russian one. Just you wait, yeah. This weird-ass fucking cartoon. I remember it vividly. I remember vividly watching it when I used to live in Prague. It was kind of a crazy cartoon. It feels like a fever dream. Was this just limited to Slavic kids? Or does anyone else recognize this? Anyone else, please? Never heard of it. And I'm European? That's so interesting. This is fever dream. This cartoon was a fever dream, but I remember it. Absolute fever dream. Oh yeah, I designed actual furniture today. Like it's gonna be built? Can you design my furniture? I still need a table and a patio set. I want to hire Llama Studios. That's so cool though. That's so freaking cool. Okay, I think that's other than the background and Kero-chan. We got some line art done. I'm happy about that, at least. Okay. Those flowers on her chest look so good. Thank you. I used a brush for them, but I don't like using the Clip Studio brushes for stuff because my line art brushes are very different with their styles. So I use it in the sketch phase and then trace over it. Danke. Okie dokie. How is all of your work coming along? How is Pokéroo coming along? How is everything coming along? Alright. Let's move back. Get yoink nerd! Hi Val! Welcome in! How have you been? I think I was just about to wrap up because I'm EP and my arm hurts. Now we've done some work. Oh, you know what? Before I go, I'm gonna do some some extra lines and random lines and shit. Tired, waiting for my sleep mist to activate, so I'm painting my 40k minis. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to ask you for advice because I just bought. Do you use an airbrush? Because I just bought an airbrush. I just got an airbrush for cosplay shit, and I'm terrified. I've never used one before, and I'm sure it's not so bad, but I won't lie, I'm a little bit worried. I don't want to fuck up. I don't want to fuck up. Random lines add so much texture to the line art. I love it. Love it. Did you figure out the sleeve? I think I'm happy with the sleeve now. I'm happy with the sleeve now. Satisfied at least. Light, swift, and brief spray moments. You just need to spray in short bursts so it doesn't cake up. Okie dokie. Good to know. I tried to like get like a really good one that was still affordable. I don't know. Cause the first thing I'm gonna be using it for, I originally got it for like animal ears and stuff. Do that. But the first thing I'm gonna be using it for is I'm working on a Hololive Fauna cosplay right now for Offkai. And that's what I'm gonna be using it for, is for like the gold stuff on her cosplay. And then also I've got 3D printed stuff, little stuff to add on to it as well. The like little accessories she has, and I'm gonna paint as well, which should be easier than painting on fabric. Cause I really wanted to, like, I know I should have gotten just fabric paint, but. Okay. Anyways, before I fall asleep at my chair. Before I fall asleep. Also, I must reach out soon for some VA if you're interested. Yes! 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 I have a booth now. I am back on a regular recording schedule. Please do. Please do. We need to figure out the Ava thing as well. I haven't heard anything from that on you. I'm also falling asleep for almost 8 a.m. Dude, that is Eve time. It is Eve time. Alright, guys. Alright, guys. I'm going to head out. I'll hopefully see you on next Sunday. I'm going to try and stream every Sunday. I'm going to try. It's been very busy and it's going to continue being very busy, and I'm very sorry. But I'll do my best. Oh, I have that script done. It's another proof of concept. I'm fully writing episode 1. Ooh, yippee! Don't bitch yourself, please. I'm not. Don't worry. I'm taking good care of myself. Anyways, I'm gonna go check on that auction. That manga auction. Good luck, girl. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Okay. I love you all. Thank you for being patient with me. My brain's been a bit mushy and a little bit out of it and busy lately, but I appreciate your guys' patience with me. Good night. Ciao, ciao. I will have a new ASMR out soon, and it's really good. I'm really happy with it, so please go check it out. Yippee! Alright, good night, guys. Ciao, ciao. Sleep well. Continue working hard. Ganbare, ganbare. Mwah.
bye.